Good afternoon to every single one of you, or good morning or good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is the final day of our incredible live Tucson takeover event. Those of you that tuned in yesterday, you'll know the score. The protocol is, look, we have these stones for a limited amount of time. We are working with friends and vendors in the industry and basically bringing you directly to the Tucson Gem Show. And because this is such a wonderful community, and I've been talking about you guys to the vendors here, you are kind of benefiting from the buying power of the collective community. So it is very exciting. Today we have the most awesome lineup. It is the final act, it is the crescendo. We are building towards this moment. We've got 4 hours with you, and it is going to go by, if anything is to go by, it's going to go by in the blink of an eye. So we're going to get right into it to give you an idea of what is coming up in today's show. Obviously, we have the most unbelievable Tsavorite collection I've ever seen. We're talking huge carat weights, incredible crystal, match pairs, everything. We then also have a wonderful lineup of legendary Salon spinels. I'm talking no heat violet spinels, as well as a whole host of other colors, sapphire, sorry, and bicolor sapphires. We are going to be bringing you Sardinian coral from Italy, the ancient material that is some of the most expensive material in the world. And then because we are here in Arizona, we have managed to get our hands on a cachet of extraordinarily rare, world-class, old mine from the 1970s, Sleeping Beauty turquoise. We have some carved exquisite rock crystal rings in 14 karat gold with Ethiopian emeralds. We have Cartier, Jacques Cartier estate carved emeralds for you guys to go and create wonderful jewelry with. We really do have everything. As yesterday being exactly the same, I'd love to have you guys messaging in. I'd love you guys letting us know what you want to see, what you're excited about. As I said, this community, we absolutely love it. So I really want to know who's tuned in and what you're looking forward to. That is the most important thing about today's show. We've got Josh, I think, doing the admin behind the scenes, and I know he's going to be all over it. Let me now give you an insight into, let's start with the Tsavorite, guys, because I've never seen anything like it. I've got the team here, Gary and Josh, behind the scenes. Let me show you these Tsavorites. This is exciting and unbelievable. Okay, so you guys have had a look at some of these exquisite Tsavorites. There is still more to uncover and bring to you. Got a message from Pamaji who says, ready for another amazing show. Thank you, Pamaji. I know that you got involved yesterday, and I'm thrilled that you're tuned back in. I'd like to know who else is watching along today, because we have been looking forward to this. Like I said, I didn't sleep much last night because of how incredible this opportunity is. Now, I think the first Tsavorite that I want to begin with is absolutely huge. It's 6.52 carats. It is a monster in many respects, and these deals will be quick. I hate that they are like that, but the reality is we are here to bring you incredible deals, and to do that we have to get these on, get these gone, get these sold, and get through them. But we're going to begin. Hi Emma, nice to know that you're tuned in. It's wonderful to know that you're joining us. We're going to start with this insane, beautifully cut, pretty much loop clean, exquisite Tsavorite, which you can see here, which is an unbelievable gem. I hope you'll agree. Laura, nice to know you're tuned in. Hi David and team. The team say hello as well. So this is the first Tsavorite that we are dealing with. I hope that you can see the quality that we're showcasing, the incredible level of cutting. I'm going to show it you up close as well. My God, this is special. Absolutely huge. And when we're talking about ultra fine grade quality, I want to show you the industry trade pricing, if I may. This is from the Gem World, which is the industry standard for pricing. And when they talk about this kind of carat weight, you're looking at like $8,500 per carat. $8,500 per carat. Even if we drop down a grade, lower fine goods, you're still talking well over $5,000 a carat. I think you're going to be shocked. Hi Jan, nice to know that you're tuned in as well. I think you're going to be shocked by what we can do on this stone. Like I said, we are working with our vendors. We're working with the teams out here in Tucson. It's our final day. We've said to the teams, take everything out of the pricing. Let's get these stones to the Collectors at Luxury Promise. Let's bring them these insane deals. Well, that's exactly what this is about. So this stone is going to get pinned momentarily. If it is for you, if you want that landmark cocktail size, exquisite, unbelievable fine cut Tsavorite, then it is there, right? It's pinned. It is pinned. I know there's a lot of you tuned in. I know that this is a favorite amongst us collectors, and for good reason. And that's that is the kind of price point that is below trade pricing for a gem of this caliber. So that is what, £17,995, about £18,000. Again, I'm not going to spend too long on some of these pieces. It's an investment stone. I think we can appreciate that. It can't be for everyone, but if that is something you're looking for, a big stone like that, then it is available to the special collector who wants to add it to their collection. Let me take you back to the other Tsavorites that we also have available today. Let me show you the lineup. And again, you're going to be blown away by the kind of deals that we do. I'd love you to get your requests in now. Get those requests coming in. Allow us to find your perfect Tsavorite. I guarantee you one thing, guys, to everyone that's tuned in. The deals you're about to witness will never happen again. Whether you go to gem shows, whether you are even in the trade, whether you're a jeweler by profession, you're going to be blown away by the deals on the Tsavorites that I'm showing to you. So if you've just seen the first one, you think it's £18,000, this isn't in my price bracket, take a look at the other Tsavorites, and I promise you, you're going to be shocked by the deals we can make happen. So I'm waiting for requests on these. Every single one. Okay, so let's start with that one. Let's start with, if we've got, in lieu of requests, let's start with that one. And if, Gary, you give me the carat weight of that Supreme stone, or bring it to our collectors. Yep. Okay. There's a 3.7 carat Tsavorite that Gary's saying you got to see. We're going to show it to you. It was on the lineup anyway. So this is an exquisite Tanzanian Tsavorite, an incredible top color gem. Take a look at this full screen. Right, we're going to bring this. This is lot number 3, Josh. It's a 3.7 carat, absolute phenomenal gem. And we're going to put it on your screen right now, show you the kind of sizes that we're dealing with, and give you the opportunity to get involved. 3.7, and you can see that top color, that chromium rich color, and you can see the cutting. This is what we come to trade shows for, these incredible deals. And this stone, oh my God, I've just found it. I'm gonna get this open. So we've seen a stone up at 6.5 carats, a bit of a lighter tone in color, and you saw the kind of price point. Well, take a look at this gem on the hand. And you can see how the glow of this is. I think we're talking about one of the rarest gemstones in the world, one of the finest gemstones in the world, truly. S says an emerald green one. Well, I would say this. Hi, David. What are the most valuable shades of green? Absolutely the more green. I know it sounds silly, but without the yellow, the more chrome-rich green, the more valuable. And this is kind of that color you're looking at. In the trade, it's known as Kinjani green, which is a recognized trade name for this exquisite gem. So this is going to get pinned, and you're going to have to be quick, because we have convinced the team to allow us to do the most remarkable deals. It is absolutely next level. It's full screen on your screen there, 3.7 carats. No problem, S. Nice to know that you're tuned in, and all questions are welcome. Any requests, anything you guys want to know, just drop it in the chat, and we will absolutely get round to answering any questions that you have, any reservations that you have. When we're looking at this type of color, this chromium rich color, it is significant, and it commands a huge premium. We're going to get it pinned as soon as it is pinned. No, it's going to get pinned in a moment, and I'm going to encourage you to be quick. It is pinned now. It is pinned now, and you can absolutely see the kind of value that we're going to be offering you as the final part of this insane show. Oh yeah, there you go. What is it? £1,195. Absolutely wild. For a 3+ carat legacy Savarite garnet. Hi David, will you have emeralds today from Afghanistan? Not today, we don't have those with us today. Apologies, SSS. But here we have an exquisite, unbelievable 3.7 carat Kinjani green Savarite garnet from the Merilani Hills, from the area of Arusha in Tanzania. It is available for the one-time deal. And remember, these deals can't be honored post the show. So after this moment, this deal is going back to the vendor. For those of you who didn't catch this yesterday, they are live deals only. We'll be moving through each segment. And once we've moved past it, it's going to be very difficult to honor you that again. L says opals. There may be opals, L. So we'll keep your eyes peeled for that. But right now, we are talking exclusively about the world of insane, wonderful Savarite. And I'm just trying to, there you go, look at that. And that is the stone of dreams. Unbelievable opportunity. So again, if this is the gem for you, it's the largest remaining Savarite in our showcase. If it is for you, then get involved. I'm going to put it to one side and we're going to find you. We've got some messages coming in. Turquoise. Oh, who's this from? Lil. Not just any turquoise. We've actually got some estate material from the legendary Sleeping Beauty mine. This material is a cachet, a raw cachet from the 1970s. It's insane. So stay tuned for that. Like I said, this show is going to go by extraordinarily quick. So that was the 3.7 carat. Let me show you the rest of the Savarites we have. And I'll make a huge revelation in a moment and you can make your choice. So take a look at these Savarites. Any one of them, get your requests in because we are about to do something absolutely outrageous. So any Savarite that remains in this show that you've just seen on the lineup, and then you've got some big stones, well over 2 carats, we are about to do the craziest deal. Any single one of them, £595. We're talking legacy, investment quality, Savarite garnets. We absolutely want to put these gems in your collection. We want to do great things for the vendors here by introducing them to you guys. And we also want you guys to benefit from being right here at the Tucson Gem Show. So those Savarites, any one of them, get your requests in, 595. So lot 20 and 22, please, no problem. So let's get those. Do we lot 20 and 22? I'll just need, let's start with lot 20. And if Gary, if you give me the carat weight on that so I can find it. Okay, the match pairs, we're going to find those. So let me show you lot 20. There you go. So this was 4, and we've got 18 as well. This is for SSS. Oh yeah, here they are. So collectively, they're 2.1 carats, 2.10. Unique cutting style on these. A match pair. Each of these well over a carat. Oh my God. You are going to have to be quick on these deals now. Like I said, it's the last day of our Gem Show appearance here. And so we've convinced the vendors just to give us the craziest deals because it's the only time they're going to get to put them in front of you guys. Oh my word. I hope this comes across on the screen. Oh wow. Can you see that? SSS, I believe it was you. This is lot number 20. I mean, you can see the clarity, you can see the crystal. This is, let's get these pinned and let's get these sold because they're pinned. They are pinned, I believe. Are they? Okay, these are pinned. So if you want these, check them out right now. This is yeah, they are pinned. 595, I told you, on anything that remains in this show. And I'm gonna bring these a little bit closer to the screen for you so you can really get an idea of the quality that we're dealing with. Wow. Over a carat in each of those. Unbelievable level of crystal. Those are for you. SSS, I believe. That was lot number 20. I'd go for those. It's the only stones in the whole availability today that are cut like that. To have 2 stones that are coming in over a carat and matched, not just in color, but in terms of clarity and the execution in the cutting is sensational. And I'd be checking them out because these deals, I've never ever seen anything like it. So that's lot number 20. Lot number 22 is another pair, right? Match pair, is that right? Okay, I'm going to grab those for you. If you're deciding between the two, we can help you with that. I'll be honest, I'd get both of them at the deals that the vendors have allowed us to do today. There they are. That's lot number 22. So this is a larger carat weight, only fractionally, 2.25 carats. Okay, and for anyone who's inquiring about Afghan emeralds, we will have availability in the next few weeks. So if you want to inquire about those, it's davidharryjewels@gmail.com, or indeed head over to my social media. But let's do lot number 22, which is right there, and let's do something special for the collectors who want to own these. Right, these are crazy deals. .25 carats. You can see them up close there. This is a significant investment, I would say, especially for the deals that we're allowing to happen. And I would encourage you guys, anyone who's part of this show, to be as quick as you can. Okay, here they are. 2.25 carats. Again, these are matched so perfectly in terms of cutting, in terms of carat weight, and of course, in terms of the color, crucially. And there you go. This is what they look like, SSS. I'd take both of these deals if I'm you. It depends what cut you prefer, but both of these stones come in at over a carat, just like the unique cut on the previous piece. But that is the quality we're dealing with. And I love how close Josh has allowed us to get on these when he takes us close up. Again, 595. They are pinned. And I would encourage you guys to check out. So we've done lot 20, lot number 22. These are deals that you'll never get again. And then I'm sure we had a request for number 18 as well. That's right. So lot number 18, we have, 21 next. Okay, let me find you. And which is carat weight is 21? Okay, the biggest match pair. Okay, no problem. So I'm going to find those for you. We've had requests for match pairs, so we'll get through all the match pairs first. I guarantee it's 595 on anything that you want, but I would be quick because there's going to be a hell of a lot of competition. So this is 1.6 carats. Unbelievable level of clarity here, and a supreme level of color. And we will get to lot number 18 as well. I think it was for Alison, so don't worry. We're going to get through everything today. But here is the pairs. Oh, wow. This is probably the best color we've seen so far, I'll be honest. And again, I really hope this comes across on camera. This is the best color we've probably witnessed so far. We should be paying an even greater premium for these. 1.6 carats. So now we have shown you the 3 lots of pairs, and the deals are off the chart. And we will be revisiting other requests as well. So the deals that we have made available so far, we've started with the huge 6.52 carat solitaire. We then moved into a 3.7 carat solitaire at a crazy, crazy deal. And then we are now moving through the pairs, all of which are priced at £595. These deals won't be around for long. I don't know how much further to stress that. But just looking in the chat, from you guys, no problem, SSS. Have you made a decision? Alison, what we'll do, I mean, when we talk about the level of clarity, we're taking you so close. So I hope that really helps you envisage the levels of clarity we're talking about. Thank you so much, Josh. You can see the 3 match pairs kind of there that remain. So we've done 20, 21, 22. And shall we do lot number 18? If someone gives me the carat weight on that, I'll find it for the collector. I think it was Alison that asked for lot number 18. I'll pull that for you. I'll bring it up. Oh my God, 2.85 carats. This is my gem. I want this. This is what we're doing has never happened before. We're taking you directly into the world's biggest gem show. We're giving you the craziest deals. Guys, did the vendor say we can do the same price on this one too? Okay, that's crazy. Alison, we're going to do this one as well, which is nearly 3 carats for £595. And again, wait until you see this color. Wow. That is, I mean, with a row of diamonds around it, halo of diamonds framed in solid gold, that is significant. Wow. Sublime. So good luck. Again, we will get that pinned for you. It's 2.85 carat masterpiece. And you know, when we're talking about these sizes, when we're talking about big gems like this, we should be looking at least, you know, $2,000 per carat. So you can imagine, yeah, we'll show you that. This is industry trade pricing, wholesale pricing. And yet, because of our relationships, we're able to do even crazy deals. So that's available. I would urge you to be quick on these acquisitions. Sorry, it was Jen that requested 18. SSS, you've seen the pairs. Which one do you want to go for? This is you know, building your shopping list. We are here at the Tucson Gem Show, bringing you access like never before, granting you access to the rarest, most phenomenal deals. And we're talking about one of the world's most significant gemstones, an investment gemstone. The largest kind of carat weights in gem quality material you can imagine. At ridiculous deals. So make sure you're shopping, make sure you're getting involved. Any other requests, let me show you the lineup of these Savrites. If we have to move on, we will be sending these back to the vendors, but I couldn't leave Tucson without bringing you these exquisite Savrite garnets. Take a look at those, make your requests. Any of those, £595. It's wonderful to know that there's so many of you tuned in. These are legacy grade Savrite garnets and ridiculous deals. So take advantage. I mean, you can see them all side by side, all lined up. We are talking about a particular standard here, a particular grade. We're talking what is known as Kinjani Green. It's a lab verified trade name that talks to the unbelievable rarity and the presence of chromium in all of these garnets. Is there any further requests for the Savrites? Any one of them, and we're talking big carat weights, over 2 carats, pretty much across the board, at £595. We want you to get these deals. If you want to make your requests, absolutely go for it. Okay, Marcel's already got number 22, the match pair. What carat weight was that? Just so I know which ones they were. 2.25. Okay, 2.25, yeah, absolutely love those. So SSS, you are still in the running for the 2.1 carat pairs. If we can show those. That was that unique cutting, that kind of hexagon cut. Unbelievable crystal. It blew me away. Well done to you, Marcel. You swooped in. You got involved. I think we all realize how crazy these deals are. But SSS, this is my pick for you now. The 2.1 carat collector's edition. Those are sensational. Okay, so 2.25 is sold. The 2.1 is still available if you want it, SS. And equally, if any of you want to see any of the other Savrites that we have in this segment of the show, just message in your request. We'll get it on your screen. You'll be blown away. Like I said, we're literally doing deals at £595 across the board, each lot of those. And there is, I mean, my pick of what we've seen so far is probably the 3.7 carat solitaire, which is just a bit of an elevated price, but it's absolutely wild. So I would encourage all of you to shop with us today and get your deals, because this showcase will be coming to an end rather soon, and we'll be moving on from the Savrites. If there's no further interest in a moment's time, I wanted to offer you this deal, bring you these opportunities and allow you to get involved. But equally, if you guys want to move on to something else, we can happily do that and send these back. So let me know. They're Savrites. They are big carat weights. They are sensational opportunities. And equally, if you guys want to move on to something else, we can do that. I'm going to take my pick. I'm going to find my favorite, if I may. So other than the 3.7 carat gem that I showed you a moment ago, I'm going to move to my left and find what I think would be the pick of the show so far. And I think, for me, I'm just looking through them, guys. I think it's number 5. Let me show you number 5 up close. I've just had a look over there. It's labeled up as number 5. I'm really intrigued to know the carat weight of this one. That's the one that I would pick. This is lot number 5. It's 2.65 carats. I'm going to grab it right now. If it is the case that we can do this for $595, this is absolutely has to be my pick of this. You've got that elongated octagon cut shape, that exquisite size. I'm going to put it on my hand so you can really get an idea of the size of this gem. There you go. That 2.65 carats, lot number 5. And this is probably the same color as the match pair, the earrings for you, Marcel, I would say. if this is something that would interest you. It's a big solitaire. Putting this into a, you know, nice gold setting, maybe bezel set even, but this would be my pick so far of what remains. We're getting some messages. MSS 13, we'll get that for you. Emma, nice to know you're tuned in. Can I see lot number 5 and something else? So this is lot number 5. This is my pick. We'll get this pinned. There's going to be some heavy competition. It's pinned now. Oh, we are doing it for $595. Okay, if no one wants this in this live show, I'll take it. I wasn't sure that they would do the same pricing on this massive stone. It is so clean. I'm looking at it right now, and you're getting these kind of parallel bars of brilliance that strobe through the gem. It is insane. I'm going to put that to one side. It's available. Whoever wants it, you can have it. If not, I'm putting it to one side because I'm taking it. It's a massive gem. Okay, we're going to move on to a further request right now. Number 11, okay? We've got a request for number 11, so we're going to show it you up close, then I'll find it for you. It is a 2.25 carat cushion cut. Let's get this on for our collectors. Okay, 2.25 carat cushion cut. And it is a significant gem. A wonderful opportunity to acquire a world-class, you know, Savorite. Oh yeah, this is a great one. So this is lot number 11. I'm going to put it on the hand. As you can see, we are being rather quick today, but it's because we've got so much to bring to you in so little time. This is it. Again, this was requested. You're talking about solitaire size. I mean, we're jumping up over 2 carats here. These are trading at this very show for about 2,000 a carat. I'll show you the kind of trade pricing. As you go down the list on the left, those are the carat weight sizes. And on the right, you get those kind of price points, right? So let me show you lot number 11 in the video, which you can see there, and we'll get it to you. Yeah. Forgive me, I picked up the wrong stone. They'd labeled it wrong. Let me get it for you. So this is the cushion that you're seeing. The video's right. The one that was on my hand was wrong. And the picture's right. Oh, God. There you go. There you go. Look at that. So if you requested this gem, that's a steal. You should be paying about $2,000 a carat. And today, well, you know, we're doing it for £595 for the whole stone. So that is lot number 11. That was a request. It will disappear. So good luck. You want to see it next to number 5? Okay, remind me of the carat weight at number 5? That's the 2.65. Okay, let me grab that for you. I'd get them both. Whoever is requesting these, I'd get them both for this price. And imagine working these together. This is, you see the colors match beautifully. That's because they're both Kinjani green. Oh, wow. I'd get both of those. Both of them are the same price. The elongated bar shape, which is the octagon cut with the Hall of Mirrors effect in the cutting, is 2.65. Obviously the cushion is 2.25. There they are together. I hope that helps you make a decision, but for me it might make your decision harder. I think you got to get them both and create a wonderful piece of jewelry. But I'm going to put them back to one side. They have both been pinned. So I'm going to put those to one side. Do we have any other requests? I thought I saw another one. Evening, David. Thanks for your time. Why is 11 your favorite? 11 is my favorite. Can you remind me of number 11? This one here, the 2.25. Yeah, sorry, it was this one or the 3.7, but I would say this one is my favorite purely because of the saturation of color. For me personally, it is subjective. For me personally, I love a cushion cut, and then I love the marbling of light in the body of the gem. So as it comes round, you see that there, the crystal, the rippling of light. It's on another level, but it is subjective. So hopefully that helps you, Mighty Mike. We've got MSS 13, 5 and 11. We shown 13? All right, let's show number 13. So I'm going to go and find that in a moment's time. But first and foremost, like always, I want to show it you up close so you can make an informed decision. Take a look at 13. Oh my days, we might have a new favorite. I don't know, it's so hard. It is so difficult. So 13 has been requested by Emma. It is 2.25 carats. And I'm going to put that on your screen for you right now. And I think it is going to go rather quick. Okay, this is lot number 13. Oh wow. Yeah. World class. Emma, you got to take this. You have to get this. This might be the pick of the whole show. We may have seen larger, we may have seen smaller, but that, I'm going to show it again on the hand just because you can really get an idea of how impressive the color saturation is in this, how amazing the critical angles are in the cutting, how bright the stone is. This is available, but the minute it's pinned, I would get involved. And then let me show you close up as well. So this is lot number 13 for the wonderful Emma. It's a massive carat weight, nearly 3 carats, but more than that, more important than that is the color saturation. It is sublime. We're going to get this pinned. It's pinned. It's pinned. You're going to have to be quick on these guys. So we've seen Marta, you've seen 5 and 11. Emma, this is 13, and it's just a stunning example of the stone, even with those wonderful inclusions. Any more requests is what I'd recommend. Josh, you're doing great getting them pinned really quick so everyone can make an informed decision. Deals like this on Savrites don't exist anywhere in the world, okay? They do not exist. I've never been privy to a deal like this. If I had, all I'd do is Savrite. If I could get deals like this all the time, that's all I would do. So let me show you the lineup and get your requests coming in. We're going to do the last call on these. Last call on the Savrite garnet. So again, I'm giving you time to make your decision. Let me give you 30 seconds to take a look at them. If you've got requests or anything, let me know because we will be moving on. We've got so much to get through. Okay, so again, 30 seconds last call on these. If there's no further business, we can return them to the vendor. I've never ever seen deals like that on Savrite in 15 years in the industry. They've only gone up, and even 15 years ago, I couldn't get Savrite of this quality for these prices. So I'm just checking the chat one last time before we move on from the wonderful Savrites. I think we've caught up with requests, which is great. Hillary just joined. Please could I see lot number 9 if available? Have we shown lot 9 yet? Okay, great to have you with us, Hillary. You're almost out of time, but let's do that. We'll find lot number 9 for you. This is it. It's 2.65 carats, Hillary, and you won't believe it, but it's going to be £595, which is nuts. It's crazy. You've got a great eye. You've jumped in. You've picked a wonderful example. A cushion cut, very open as well. And again, I'll show it you up close so you can get an idea of the quality of this stone. And it's going to be $595, and Josh will get it pinned for you, and I would urge you to make your mind up pretty quick. Wow. I mean, deals like this on Savrites just do not ever come by. So if you want it, it's pinned, I believe. Yeah, it's pinned. So Hillary, you almost ran out of time, but I love the fact that you've just dropped in and you've said, you know what? Show me this one. Well, there it is. And it is at £595, which is wild, I think. I think it's absolutely killer. It's a crazy deal. It's a big carat weight. I'll show it you back on the hand again, Hillary. Lydia, nice to know you're tuned in as well. Wonderful to have you with us. Right now, we have just been showcasing one of our friends in the industry's collection of legacy grade Arusha Savrite garnet. We've been doing killer deals. There was one 3.7 carat at the start of the show, which I think is still available. Correct me if I'm wrong, Gary, which is just over $1,000. And then every other huge Savrite, even the matched pairs, the vendor has agreed to price them because he knows it's our last day with you at £595, including this one, which Hillary wants to see on the hand, which is an exquisite gem and is available for £595. So hopefully you've seen this now. Hillary, if you want to make your decision, go for it, because we will be returning these very soon. So I'm going to put this back and show you up close if I can, Josh. So Hillary can see it up close as well. So you've seen it up close, you've seen it on the hand, you've got the carat weight. Katie! Thank you so much. Nice to know that you're tuned in. I'm so sorry that we missed one another, but we will definitely make it happen at the earliest chance that we get. But you know what? I hope you had a wonderful time in Phoenix, and I also hope you're back home safe. And it's nice to know that you're tuned in and for these incredible Savrite deals. We are unfortunately going to have to move on from them very soon because we only have limited time with each vendor's stock, but they have given us the best deals because we said to them, this is our last day. Like, we're not coming back for a year. If you want this stock gone, if you want the luxury promise collectors to be getting involved, give us the best deals. And I tell you what, today is going to shock all of you. So these Savrites are available. There's match pairs. There's huge carat weights. There is unbelievable qualities. Should we show the lineup again? Katie, Lydia, Hillary. These are the stones. Everything you're witnessing there is £595. If you want to make any requests, please do. Oh, thank you, Katie. I appreciate that. I'm enjoying Tucson. I love Tucson. It's my highlight of the year. And I'm loving it even more now that the wonderful collectors here are tuning in. So if there is what other stones do you have today? Okay, Marcel, who I think you got a match pair, the first person to check out on the Savrites. Congratulations. So let me give everyone, while you're here, a rundown of what's to come in this show. We have graded pigeon blood rubies from my friends in Bangkok that we have with us. We have a supreme assortment of legacy salon sapphires. We're talking some of the rarest colors I've ever witnessed. Violet sapphires, bicolors, really beautiful gems. We have opals, if you're interested in that, in terms of strands, which I know went crazy yesterday. So we asked them if they could do more. We've got, oh my God, we've got Sleeping Beauty turquoise from the 19th. Yeah, you know what? Wait, before we do. There is turquoise and then the Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Sleeping Beauty turquoise has been mined out since 2012. I met my friend in the industry. We've had another one sell. We'll get that information for you. But this Sleeping Beauty is from the 1970s and I've literally never seen robin's egg blue like it. This is the best Sleeping Beauty in the world, bar none. So this is what's to come, guys. This is what we have available to you. So that is the Sleeping Beauty. We also have, for the first time ever, a very small selection of Sardinian oxblood red coral, one of the most valuable gemstones in the world. We have a heart cut. That's natural coral, Corallium rubrum, which is the Latin name, the most expensive red gemstone in the world. And we also actually have a strand of coral. I've seen one strand in my career. I don't work with coral much. I saw one strand at $3 million. Look at this. This is a full match strand of Sardinian red coral. It's unclasped, but it is available to the collectors here at Luxury Promise. So we have that coming up. Do we have any tourmalines? We have a couple of tourmalines by way of the rock crystal carvings. Yeah, and we also have an insane Ethiopian emerald, which is the rarest emerald on earth, in an exquisite rock crystal mount with 14 karat yellow gold. There's only one of these, but it is an app. Take a look at this emerald. That's a masterpiece. These are people that cut for some of the biggest European jewelry brands, and they've offered us this unsigned. So, you know, it was originally cut for one of the biggest jewelry brands in Europe, but they debuted it here, and I said I want to offer it to the guys at LP. So we have that. We also have a whole host of other magnificent treasures. So you don't want to go anywhere because we've only got like 3 hours with you. Thank you so much, SSS. Who checked out, was it, Gary? We'll find out who got involved. We've had lot number 9 did sell. I'm guessing it's Hillary. Yeah, Hillary. I knew it'd be you. Gary's just confirmed that. So well done. Congratulations. Hi, Wendy. Nice to know that you're tuned in. Marcel, I hope that's given you a bit of a rundown of what's to come in this show. We couldn't be more excited. So is there any more for any more on the Savrite collection? Remember, we will do any of those for £595. If not, I think we've got something special in this box that we want to share with everyone, right, Gary? Okay. Enabler. Hi, David. Hi, Enabler. Okay. We are about to do something that maybe we shouldn't do. Yeah. And what I'll do is I'll try and show you. So there we go. That would work, I think. I'm trying to position this so we can see it. About there? Okay. In here is something very, very special. Mismatched pairs which I know that you guys love, Tsavorite garnets with Pamir pink spinels. They were cut specifically. They were matched specifically, so they match perfectly in dimensions. These aren't pairs that we put together. They were cut to be together, so they match perfectly. And we're going to band them in terms of pricing. So like this row at the top, this is over $1, and we'll give you one price, but there's only 2 available. This second row is half $1 to $1. We'll give you one price, and you just get involved. And then we have some of the smaller opportunities here, which we'll give you another price for. And this is all they have. This is truly mesmerizing. Let me show you. Should we start with the largest, guys? Okay, look at these. Bang. These are going to be crazy. Pamir pink spinels, unbelievable Tsavorites. And you can see they're cut by the same cutter. He started with raw spinel and raw Tsavorite, and we're doing something really special. Okay, so we'll start with this one. We'll get it pinned. So there is 2 varieties available at this price point, I believe. So we're going to get it pinned for you right now. So this is the match pairs here. There is 2 versions available, and they both come in at over $1. So this is one of them. The other one will be different. You just get in, you get involved, and you get what we can get to you. But we have price bracketed these, if you will. So I'm going to wish you all the very best of luck. These are going to be quick deals. This is, I don't know if anyone's ever done anything like this. The green and the pink, the Tsavorite and the Pamir pink spinel. Enabler says OMG. Alison says OMG. Wendy says OMG. Catherine in Arizona says OMG. And Catherine says, congrats, Hillary. Enabler says, hey, David. So I think everyone's excited by this opportunity. And we're going to get it pinned momentarily. Okay, so everything we're about to put in at this price bracket, they're all going to be octagon cut pairs. Those to check out quickest will get the largest, and we'll go in that size descending order, but they're all within a certain measure, right? They are all guaranteed at over $1, but we're just going to have to do it like that. So basically, if you check out first, you'll assign the largest one, and we just come down, but we are literally only points away. So you're all going to be over the moon, but I'm just going to tell you how it's going to go. Thank you so much. Jan says this. Laura says this is crazy good. I was blown away by this as well. I had the same reaction as you guys when I witnessed this. So the minute this is pinned, I would snap these up. Gary, I'm right in thinking there's 2 opportunities at this price bracket available. So 2 available, points in it in terms of sizing. They match perfectly. You're getting the Pamir pink spinel and the Tsavorite garnet. First one to check out gets the largest, and then we do that throughout this banding of the show. Lydia says, have yesterday's orders been posted? Checking if I can combine shipping. We can combine shipping, Lydia, so don't worry about that. We can absolutely do that. So to all those of you, and we had lots of you that shopped with us yesterday, your orders are being collated right now, and we will combine shipping. We had the same thought process. So Lydia, we're on the same wavelength. When these they're pinned, right? They're pinned. 2 available, and you know the score. Get involved. These are the biggest that we're about to offer you, and the deal is wild. Wendy says, are they $1 each? No, $1 total. $1 total. Are both sets at this size the same cut? Yes, they are the same cut. So just to confirm, they are the same cut. So don't worry about that. We wouldn't band it together if it wasn't. So I'll show them together, right? So I'll see if I can give you an idea of scale here. There's practically nothing in it. It's the top 2 rows there. These 2. So this row here. One peg is gone. Next pair. I told you there's points in it. They're gone. They're sold. They're sold. They're sold. Apologies. Right, next row down, which is, I believe, Gary, $0.5 to $1. $0.5 to $1. Guys, you know the score. First of you to check out. It's the only way we can do it cohesively, because we've got to move through this part of the show. First to check out when we pin the next variety, which is this. You will be assigned the largest, and we'll just move down. I guarantee you'll all be over the moon. It's a sensational opportunity. The deals are crazy, but I'm just letting you know you're going to have to be quick. Now, how many options do we have in this section, Gary? 12. 12 pairs. Okay, so there is room for everyone, we hope, but the first to check out will be the ones that get the largest stones, and then we're going to assign them as we go. Okay, that's what's going on. So the minute it's pinned, first 2 at the 1 carat point have gone. There is, if you're quick enough here, you're going to hit a 1 carat anyway, because there is 3 or 4 lots that are the carat, roughly touching a carat, and then it moves through to just over half a carat. So we're in that range. We're going to, under promise and over deliver. It's a different price segment, a different price point, but you can see the quality we're dealing with. So everything's going to be the same. Kurt, Mighty Mike says, are there any emeralds? Yeah, we have the world's rarest emerald. We also have, if you love emeralds, I've got something I guarantee you've never seen. It's the remainder of a commission that was done in the 1950s for Jacques Cartier himself, the man behind the brand, of carved Mughal emeralds. But these are pinned. These are pinned. Go, go, go. Get involved and get these into your collection, because, as I said, we only have limited time with all of these. I hate rushing anyone. It's the one thing I detest, but needs must, and we are here. We want to break barriers. We want to do new things. We want to make this exciting. It's already caused a bit of a ripple in Tucson, and I think next year people are going to be, a lot of these vendors are going to be way more receptive to what we're doing, and we may book out more time and maybe spend a couple of weeks here and really take this show on the road. But this is the moment where you guys can get involved. I'm just checking the messages. Okay, these are 145 pounds, correct, Gary? Yeah, this is nuts. This is crazy. Tajik Spinel, Pamir Spinel, and these are going to disappear. Okay, one's already gone. Congratulations to the first collector. And we're going to work through these. There's now about 10 left, so good luck. We've got another one sold, and we've got a live message that says 12 pairs. What size are they, please? From X to Y. Thinking of a necklace with all. Well, it's really difficult, just the way that we've had limited time with these, but we're talking half a carat to up to and around 1 carat. So let me try and position this row for you. So it's the second row here, which you can see, and if I just move them like this, you can kind of see they're all within that kind of size bracket. So rough calculations, we've just had a look, and we've been in the gem industry many, many years. They range from 4 to 6 mil. Okay, so the range is 2 millimeters, give or take. I would think it would be an amazing necklace, with asymmetrical shapes and things, putting it all together in different assembly, almost like jazz for the neckline, where it's all imaginative and beautiful. Well, creating a choker, I'd go wild on this, especially at the deal that we're getting, which is 145 pounds each pair. The first 1 or 2 have gone, Gary, which leaves us with like 10 or 9 of these available. And again, we're just going to be assigning these in descending order, but there's very little in it. I'll just be honest. This is your opportunity. Hi, looking for 2 spinels. Do you have any, please? What color? What color you after? You after a match pair, or you just after 2 spinels? Let me know, because we do, don't we, guys? We've got a collection of Mahenge blue spinels, which are absolutely killer. They're crazy. So they will be coming up. So hopefully we can help you out there, Zara. But this mismatched pair, Mighty Mike, if you want them, or Wendy's there, we've got Alison's there, we know Katie's there, Lydia's there, we've got Jan. Are you going to get involved? Jan, Laura, are you going to get involved? We can't stay too long on these. We're giving you the opportunity. We're giving you a crazy deal. And I want you guys to make the most out of these deals. So please do. Okay. We'll maybe leave you 30 seconds longer on this collection of Savorite and Spinel, and then we will move to the smallest offering in these mismatched pairs. Oh, blue, yes. Can I have 2 mismatched, please, in Spinel? I don't think we can do that today. Mismatch, as in mismatched colors, Zara, or mismatched sizes? in Spinel. Let me know what you're thinking, and we'll try and accommodate the best we can whilst we're here. And of course, anyone can message in. Got some, did it go through, Lydia? Lydia's yours gone through, congratulations. Again, we're going to leave it for about 30 seconds on these. We're doing, you know, a phenomenal price point here, hitting that octagon shape as well, and we're hoping that you guys can get involved. We said it's our last day. We're going crazy pricing, doing wonderful things. Oh, Zara said you want mismatched colors but the same size and cut. That's going to be difficult today. We can revisit that maybe back in the UK, but it's I don't think we have that available today. Apologies. That isn't something I don't think we can do. Apologies for that, Zara. This is our mismatch array of exquisite offerings, which is the Pamir or Tajikistan pink spinels and the Savorites, and we're giving you a crazy deal. So get involved. We're gonna close this up in a minute. Move to the smaller bracket, and I guess that's it. So now we are going to get pinned the final series, which is, remind me, Gary, half a carat to quarter of a carat? Yeah, just over a quarter of a carat and above in these mismatched pairs. Again, you know the score. You get in early, we'll guarantee the biggest, and then it's descending order. So Lydia, you've got a wonderful collector series here. I'll show you them kind of up close, which is this row here, the bottom row, which you can see. And then we will show you them. We will show you them in the recording. But I would urge you to be quick, guys. Wow. I think these colors work so well together. I think you guys are loving them as well, as a testament to what has been going on behind the scenes. And we're going to show you what they look like up close and give you the opportunity to get involved, and we'll get them pinned. Okay, so we are going to be finding the close-up video shot of these, sharing with you those octagon cut Pamir Tajikistan spinels and the Savorites. Up close so you can appreciate what we're getting. I know Gary's working behind the scenes to get these pinned. This will be our last part of the Savorite segment, this time cut with the Tajikistan spinels, and this is what you're going to be getting involved for right now. There they are, side by side, an incredible example. Mighty Mike says, how much for the whole box? Give me 1 minute, Mighty Mike. Give me 1 minute. Alison, which sizes are you looking for on the hand? This is the last size offering, Laura. I'll show you the whole box, Mighty Mike. Here you go, if I can. And there's the close-up of the final remaining size that you're seeing there that is available. Alison says she wants to see the biggest still available on the hand. And Lydia would like the greenest. Lydia, from your order, Lydia, we will assign you the greenest, okay? So don't worry about that. We've just made a note of that on the system. And the largest still available is on the hand. Is these, I would say. And there they are. So good luck if you're getting involved. No problem, Lydia. So Gary will make a note. Lydia's order, she wants the greenest Savorite, if that's all right. Yeah, okay, we're doing that. We're selecting now for you, Lydia. And is there a price for the box for You've put it. Okay, let me have a look. We've had another order, I think. Okay, so can we then put it through the system? Like, will it be a SKU available? Okay, Mighty Mike, if you want, we've just had you know what, we'll do the whole box if you want, the box of remaining stones for, what did you say, £1,495? If you want that, if you're comfortable with that, we can make the SKU and you can check out. If not, no problem, because there's a lot of people that want to get involved, but we need to know like pretty soon so we don't sell any more of these. If you want the whole box of remaining stones, £1,495, which would be a phenomenal deal. I hope you'd agree. Laura says the greenness, please, after Lydia. Is that okay with you, Gary? We'll make a note of that. Mighty Mike, if you can come back to us, that would be great. Thank you, Jan. So again, Mighty Mike, if that is something you want, let us know. But we will be wrapping up very soon on this because we'll have to Gary will have to work out a SKU for you to be able to check out on. So if that's something you're interested in, then we can for sure facilitate that. But it is completely up to you. If you're still... Oh, it's there. Is the SKU already there? Okay, Joshua's put it in there. Thank you, Joshua. So he's converted it into dollars as well. So that's great. It would be just over $2,000 if you're interested in that, Mighty Mike. Otherwise, we have other opportunities to bring to our collectors, which I'm very excited about. You guys let me know what you're excited about. What do you want us to move to next? We have, obviously, the Sleeping Beauty turquoise, which is, I believe, going to go crazy. We have some coral, Sardinian coral, Corallium rubrum. We have a wonderful selection of exquisite gems available for you guys today. Obviously, we have some legacy sapphires from Ceylon, which are crazy. We have the blue spinel as well. I'm just waiting for the messages. Alison says turquoise. Oh, Mighty Mike says, what do you think of making like a tennis style necklace? I think it'd be amazing. I mean, we can do it for you if you want, Mighty Mike. You know, if you wanted to check these out for that price, we can get that set up and created for you. We can go backwards and forwards on the design, put it together. But absolutely crucial that if that decision you want to make, it's made soon, because I don't know if you know, I don't know if you tuned in yesterday, we will be sending all of these back to vendors as we finish each segment, and then we can't fulfill orders after the fact because the gem show is just down there. Go pink, green, largest in center, and yeah, we can do all of that. We can do all of that. So if it's something you're interested in, let us know, and we will get that checked out for you, and then we can go backwards and forwards on the design process moving forward. But it is completely up to you. But don't miss the chance to acquire this box. Will the stones all step well like that? Absolutely. Yeah, 100% not an issue at all. We've made many pieces of jewelry like that for clients in London and actually, well, in Bangkok, didn't we? So it's up to you. They would work perfectly. This is what this kind of collection is built for. It's built to buy a box like that, to create something like what we've done is broken that up to bring you opportunities. But yeah, that is what this is primarily cut for. You know, that alternating look. So if that's what you want, let us know. If not, we will be sending them back to the vendor. But, you know, of course, it is entirely up to you. So we're just going to wait with you, Mike, while you make that decision. And we can, put this together, and we can even design that wonderful piece of jewelry together and get it made for you at your convenience, get it shipped out to you. But do let us know, because, these aren't my stones, right? I've negotiated an amazing deal for everyone, but they're not my stones, which means that I have to send them back after this moment as we bring in new vendor stock as well. Can we do a better price? No better price. Like I said, if it was my stones, I'd be able to maybe work something out. But unfortunately, this is other vendor stock. And like the key thing that I said to all the vendors, I hope you understand, is give me your best pricing. I don't want to be negotiating on WhatsApp throughout the show because we don't have time. 1 second. Yeah, so if we sell these all individually, it comes at about £3,000 for the vendor. I'm offering you what's remaining in the box, which is still a huge amount at £1,495. I hope that helps, and I appreciate if it's not something that you're comfortable doing, that's fine. I just want to make sure that we clear up any business before we move through this section, because we've got couriers coming all the time. The team behind the scenes are packaging things up to go back to the vendors. So good luck. How many in total are remaining? Can you just subdivide what has been taken? Oh my God, pink and green together, Divine Jan says. Yeah, it's available to you as well, Jan, if you wanted to get involved, but I'll give him Mike first refusal on this. How many in total, how many stones in total? We're going to figure that out. Gary's doing the work behind the scenes. It is actually pinned as well, the actual SKU. If you wanted to get involved, Mike, it's there, but we will, of course, be answering your question. 36 stones. 36 stones available to you, Mike. 36 stones available to you. And again, you've got that range of sizes. The matching's already done. The cutting's already done, which is the most difficult component, because this isn't something that's been done after the fact. It's not just 2 stones matched. Oh, that looks good enough. The cutters have cut both of these, so the proportions match exactly, which is why we have to keep them in each of their segments in this box, which is usually 34 stones. Another one sold. Another one sold. So 34 stones now. If you want the mic, 34 stones. We'll use my jeweler, world famous Mark Gold to make. Amazing. Great. Love that. Mighty Mike says if we do 1400, it's done. Done. 1400, it's yours. But you have to do it quick because we don't want to sell any more stones. So let us know. We're just going to, we'll tailor that, but I would get involved quick, Mike, if you can. And do you know what? If you do get involved, Mike, please share with us the pictures. I'd love to see the finished piece of jewelry. I've heard of Mark Gold's work before. A very incredible guy. I know I'm very aware of his work. I'd love to meet him one day, and yeah, I'd love to see the finished design. So do let us know. But that is available if you so wish to do it. But you're gonna have to be quick, because I don't want to sell any more of this. £1,400. Okay, it's there. It's pinned, I believe. Check out if you can, Mike. Check out if you can. And we'll be moving on from this segment. These are yours, though, if that is something that you're interested in. I'm sorry if I'm looking down. Apologize if it's rude. I'm just keeping an eye on everything that's going on in the chat. So, Mike, it's over to you to check out, I guess. And then we'll be moving on from this segment. Good luck. We'll give you, I don't know, 30 seconds or so, and then we'll be moving on. Equally, shall we revisit the listing of the Savorites for anyone else that's new that's joined? Oh, Mike, has Mike done it? Catherine says, well done, Mike. We've not got the order confirmation yet, but Mike, I trust that you are busy taking care of that. Let me show everyone, just before we move on, because it's crucial, because we can't get these stones back. Before we end this segment and move in maybe to Alison's request, the turquoise, let me show you these Savorites that are still available. Many of these are well over 2 carats. Some of them are closer to 3, and they are all priced at £595. Crazy, crazy opportunities. So if there's any that you want to make requests to see, let me know before we wrap this part of the showcase up. Just to answer your question, Mike, no more have sold since we told you it was 34, and we reduced the price to counteract that. We went from 1495 to 1400. So there's 34 stones available. If you want them, check them out now, because as I said, we are going to be moving on from this segment. I really hope you get involved, and I'd love to see what Mark and you create with these. So if you can send me any pictures, that would be great. But no more have sold since we verified that there's 34 available, and we reduced the price to counteract that to £1,400. It's available, it's yours. But let me show you the rest of the Savorites before we close this section and send them back to the show. These Savorites here, huge carat weights, unbelievable opportunity, and all of them at £595. So available to you. It's pinned. It is pinned for you, Mike, isn't it? Yeah, it's pinned at £1,400. So yeah, if you want to do it, check them out. How many in total? 34. I don't see the pin. It's there, isn't it? Yeah, it's there. I don't know. Josh, can you help Mike? I understand, Mike. I know it can be frustrating. So it is pinned. I don't know. It's already pinned, Mike. Lydia says. Look, we're all, the whole community is behind you, Mike. We're supporting you. We want you to get these. So make sure that this is something that you get involved in. And hopefully we can make that happen. Let me show the remaining Savorites before we close this section off, and we'll make this. It's the last one with no photo. Thank you, Lydia. You're doing an amazing bit of work for us. I appreciate it. It is the last one without the picture. That might be what's putting you off, indeed. Okay, so we're not gonna spend too much further time on this. Okay, we have these huge, incredible lots of Savorites still available, but obviously we are going to move through the remainder of this show, maybe move on from the Savorites. So I guess I'm going to open it up to the floor, to the wonderful collectors here at Luxury Promise. What is it that you guys want to see? I've got vintage legacy Sleeping Beauty turquoise. I've got Sardinian natural coral, Corallium rubrum. I've got exquisite, beautiful blue spinels from Mahenge. We've got so much to bring to you. I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds to tell me what the next segment needs to look like. We are going to be sending the Savorites back now, unfortunately. So let us know what it is that you guys want to see in the chat, and we will make it happen. Chris says they will usually update the price for checkout, Mike. Oh, okay, yeah, we're stuck on this one. Okay, Jane wants to see sapphires. Audrey wants to see coral. Okay, so one vote for sapphires. I know, Alison, you made a... so we've got one, Mighty Mike wants emeralds. There's only one emerald, or the Cartier emeralds. I don't know what you're talking about. Rita says coral or turquoise. Okay. Okay, Joshua is looking after you, Mike, I believe, which is great. So emeralds, yeah, so we have carved Cartier emeralds available. We have one Ethiopian emerald. We have coral, we have sapphires, we have turquoise, we have it all. Turquoise and blue spinel says enabler. Lydia says turquoise. Right, I think there's more votes for turquoise. Everyone agree? Is everyone going to be happy with that? Don't worry, these segments are going to be quick. So what I'm going to do right now, if it's okay, is I'm going to show you the listing of the turquoise so you can get familiar with it. This is Sleeping Beauty, this is next level, and I'm going to get them for you right now. Okay, so welcome back. I've got some messages. So we're bringing the turquoise, blue and yellow sapphires. They're coming. Don't worry. Oh, love it, Mike. Remy, well, these look stunning, David. Thank you so much. Catherine says lot 1 details. We'll get that pinned for you. Hi, John. Hi, joining late. Are there any pink spinel and garnet pairs left? Fiona, can I update you in a moment's time? Is that okay? But is Mike checking out? Okay, so let's give Mike and Joshua a minute, if that's okay, guys, to confirm. Because Fiona, I don't know if you're aware, but Mike might be buying the remainder of that stock. If not, I'm more than happy to sell you some of those. But, you know, I want to look after everyone. So It is a trade show. Thank you, Fiona. I appreciate. And if there is any confusion and we have them, I'll sell them all to anyone, right? You can have whatever you want. But let's just give Mike his time to check these out. But lot number one, on the Sleeping Beauty turquoise, the legacy grade Sleeping Beauty turquoise, we're going to get that for you. And many of you might be aware right now, I'm in Arizona. I know, Catherine, you're in Arizona. This is the land of Sleeping Beauty, right? You can see these here. They will be available as a pair or as a single. Thank you. These are 17 millimeters. Absolutely next level. And they are sublime. But if I can, and I hope no one thinks that I'm going to be boring right now, but I always feel like I have a responsibility to these vendors. The family that have offered us these Sleeping Beauty have been working with the material since the 1960s, maybe even the 1950s. I didn't get confirmation, but many, many decades. And I owe it to them to at least do these stones justice. So whilst we're going to show you these, let me just help you understand why this has become so important. There was, I don't know if you ever read this, there was a Financial Times article that came out. And, you know, obviously it talks about how turquoise demand soars as the mine closes, which happened in 2012. They show Kate Blanchett there in a Tiffany & Co. Beautiful bib-style necklace with Sleeping Beauty turquoise. And then I just want to pull some quotes from the article where they talk about how one of the reasons is the mine closure. It's become more difficult to buy high-quality natural rough. Now, a perfect round and you know, matched color strand is wholesaling at about $10,000. This is wholesale what we're doing today. We're at the trade show. Beyond that, in the same article, they showcase just a matched pair of earrings here for $11,360 at Sotheby's. And in the article, they say, you know, for pieces featuring large stones of that significant robin's egg blue without the matrix, which you guys will know as that crisscross veining in them, well, at the auction houses, they are achieving significant prices. Emily Barber, who's a friend of mine, a department director of jewellery at Bonhams in London, says that a John Brogden turquoise and diamond bracelet sold for 13,000 British pounds. A cocktail turquoise and diamond cocktail ring fetched, you know, nearly 20,000 pounds last year. The auction house has a diamond amethyst and turquoise Jean Schlumberger ring from Lauren Bacall's collection to be auctioned on March 31st, and they expect that to sell for upwards of £8,000. So this is the reality for Sleeping Beauty turquoise, and I'm not going to go back to it, but I just wanted you to understand why this is so important. We're talking big stones here, 17 millimeters, pure robin's egg blue, no visible matrix, from the 1970s. This is an unbelievable opportunity. And Gary, I'm right in thinking these can be available as singles or pairs? Yeah. We've only got two. Okay, on this one, there is only two available. So you can either buy them as pairs, buy two of them, or buy them as a single. But let me just show you the color that we're dealing with. That's crazy. They're big, they're bright, they're robin's egg blue. Are they pinned, Gary? Okay, hopefully you can see the quality here. Wow, matched perfectly, 17 mil rounds, pure robin's egg blue. And again, I'll put these down a little bit as well. Okay, so these come with any papers or certs. They don't, but we can get that for you. I'd love to learn more, never bored. Thank you, Catherine. Lydia says, fingers crossed for Mike's mummy. I agree. Very lucky mummy. You're still waiting for the payment link, apparently. So we'll get that sorted. Fiona says, perfect. Fiona says, okay. So we're going to get these pinned, and they will be pinned singularly, right, Gary? And then they can buy them twice for the only pair that match perfectly, or indeed there may be two available to collect. And what I'll try and do is put them down at the table level so you can get an idea, if I can, of the kind of beautiful color and sizing that we're dealing with here. Wow. And the minute these are pinned, I would encourage you guys to be quick. Wow. Okay, this is the kind of material you don't see anymore. These will be pinned soon. So there is only two of these. David, I'm not familiar with turquoise as a material. Is it durable for rings or better for necklace and earrings? So honestly, it's very durable. People will tell you it's not, but I've worked with turquoise for over a decade. I always put it into rings. Obviously, Jean Schlumberger puts them in rings. Lauren Bacall puts them in rings. but earrings and necklaces tend to where we see more of this material. It doesn't have the hardness of, say, a soft sapphire or a diamond, but realistically, it is completely durable as a gem material, and I would recommend it for anything: brooch, ring, earrings, whatever you guys like. But I appreciate the questions. Wow. So yeah, D, these are straight from our vendors here. They don't come as certified, but if you wanted to get them certified, we can take care of that. We can put the certificate below. It will obviously extend the lead time in receiving your goods, but yeah, you can get these certified for sure. But yeah, otherwise they are available right now at these prices. No problem, Remy. No problem, D. Mighty Mike is saying still that they're not getting the invoice. But we will. I know Josh is all over that, so don't worry about it. But let's focus on trying to get this turquoise to you guys. Okay, so let's get this exquisite turquoise live for our collectors. Again, I just want to remind you there is only 2 of these available. That is how rare they are. I'm literally at the Tucson Gem Show. At this size and these rounds with this matching, there's just the 2 in my hand available. We're going to be doing phenomenal deals. I think you're going to be blown away. I think you're going to be heavily surprised by what we can make happen for you guys today. And I would encourage you guys to be quick and check out as fast as you can on these opportunities. So they will be pinned. The minute they're pinned, I know Gary will let me know, and I think these will disappear, and we have a whole host of other turquoise that I know you guys are excited to see. All of it is Sleeping Beauty. They're pinned. They're pinned. So just so you... Oh my God, the price is crazy. I didn't see that they agreed that. Okay, so that is the price for one. Obviously, if you want to take both of them, it's just you put the quantity as 2 and check them out, and they're yours. Yeah, I agree, D. Honestly, like I said to you, I've been dealing with turquoise for about 10 years. I was very lucky to work with Sleeping Beauty early on in my career. And then ever since then, I've been working with material from like the Kingman mine, the Hubei mines in China, because this material has got so expensive. This is truly from the 1970s. And I think that's reflected in the pricing that is happening right now. This is available to the collectors live. And again, you judge this in terms of quality on the purity of the stone. You know, there is no veining, there is no matrix. It's a beautiful, high-domed, fine-polished, perfect skin robin's egg blue. Obviously, the lighting in here doesn't really do it justice, but this is, one of them's gone, so you know there is only one available now, so no opportunity to get them as match pairs, unless, of course, the same collector buys another one. So good luck. There is one chance remaining on this exquisite, world-class example of what is Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Well done to the collector that snapped the first one up. That's how we've got to be. It's a gem show. Remember, I'm not doing a show later on today. There's not a show tomorrow. I'll be sending these opportunities back to the show, to the vendors, and moving on as and when. They're both sold out. They're gone. Congratulations, by the way. Can I get names, Gary? Because I always love to congratulate you guys. I'm over the moon for you. Let's go back to the lineup. Lot number 1 sold out. Let me show you the remaining inventory from this vendor, and let's see the requests that come in. Congratulations to Rita and Catherine. You guys are the people that got those pieces into your collection. I'm thrilled. I'm over the moon. Well done to you. I appreciate it. Right, let me get some requests. What do you want to see? I've got 2 and 3 and lot number 5. Number 4. Okay, number 4 was the first, Gary's telling me was the first opportunity. So let's move to lot number 4. We're going to get that up close and personal for you, and then I'll open them up. Again, these are available individually, right, Gary? But you can make a trio, you can make a pair, you can get involved. Okay, just confirming with the team, these are 13mm rounds. Unfortunately, there's still, again, because of the rarity of this material, there is only 3 available. These 3 are the only 3 available. I'll show you them on my hand so you can get an idea of the quality, which is sublime. You can get an idea of the scale and the size, but I always like to be truthful. That's why we get them recorded up close, but there they are. This is the 3. Only these 3 available. Again, I think we're realizing, I think the industry realized too late that the chances to acquire legacy slim video like this are few and far between. They're really not available anymore. So these rounds, they're available to you right now, but there is only these 3. It's pinned. It is pinned. And again, the price shocks me. I think it's going to shock you guys too. 13mm rounds, ridiculous pricing, sensational opportunities, 13mm. We have put carat weights. These are the last rounds we have. So if a round is what you've got your eyes set on, these are the only opportunities we have. I want to be really clear on that. The first round sold out. They were the 17mm. I'm now offering you guys the 13mm. There's only 3 available for me at the price. And I think you guys might agree. I'm looking at this and going, do you know what? Pair of earrings and a pendant. Let me take all 3 and go and work on something magical to create. But this is legacy material. We will get to all the requests, don't worry. I actually like it when it has a little veining. Yeah, it talks to the fact that it's kind of natural, doesn't it, I guess. The other deposits are more famed for their veining. But in the industry, this prized robin's egg blue and this purity and kind of the absence of significant veining is what drives the price up. But equally, I love the fact that D, you're subjective. You're not just listening to the market. You want what you want, and I love that. But this is what you pay a premium for. And again, apologies for my hands. I'm trying to put them in like a row for you, so you can get an idea of the quality. There we go. One's gone. One has gone. Can I get a name on that, Gary? Is that all right? But yeah, one collector has already snapped this up. Well done to you. So one of these is gone. So now there's only 2 remaining. So I've just taken one away because that is with a collector. There is 2 chances remaining. Look how one match they are. Wow. Let's show the 3 again, even though there is only 2 available. Okay, congratulations to Claudine. Well done to you. Over the moon for you, Claudine. Well done. You snuck in. You got what you got. Congratulations. I think we just had another order, guys. So maybe we had 2 of these, didn't we? So I'm going to show you the 2 and what they look like, and then I'll take one away. But this is the 2. Oh, they're both gone. Sorry, they're both sold out. Apologies, Josh. That is the kind of how quick we need to be. These are truly gem show moments. We've got more requests from you guys. We're going to get through all of them. Do not worry. Lot number 2, right? Okay, we're going to bring you lot number 2 again. Availability on these, Gary? Okay, we have a little bit of availability here. It's not just the 2. They are going to be available singularly, but we do have some availability on these. Lisa, you got the last 2, I believe. Congratulations. We're going to get the next ones pinned. These are exquisite. Good luck. So I'm going to get these out so we can see them on the hand. What's the size difference between this and lot number 5? Lot number 5, so these are 13 by 18 and lot number 5 are 12 by 16, so like a millimeter really. Just like a millimeter. If you want, I can show them side by side, but first and foremost, let me show you these, well done Lisa, on the hand. This is what we are dealing with right now. This is lot number 2. Just give you an idea of these. They match exquisitely. And again, we're dealing with, sorry. Wow. So these are 13 by 18 millimeters, and we can look after a few of you here. It's not just the 2 available, so if you wanted to make match pairs, you wanted to get involved, go for it. And I'll show you them in the recording as well. Yeah, bracelet, maybe a pair of earrings, maybe a brooch, maybe an estate kind of ring inspired. Is it price per piece? Yes, it is, Claude. That is what it is. So we're just showing you 2 together, but it is price per piece. Yeah. These are already pinned, right? these are pinned, so I'd get involved if you would on these. This is lot number 2 for anyone who wants to know. These are 13 by 18. And I'm going to try and put them down at the table because for some reason on the live camera they appear more green, but they're absolutely not. It must just be the lighting. Maybe it looks a little bit more blue in the studio. This is that robin's egg that, you know, is so famed in the industry. Again, you can see the quality here. These are large for this. I usually see this material upwards of 85 a carat. I mean, Rita, if you can find me this for 85 a carat, I'll take it. But these deals are nuts. But I see it even beyond that. This grade, we're talking, you know, I spoke with the vendor, we're talking their AAA grade, which is a material that is pure robin's egg, no deviation in color, and no matrix or no noticeable matrix. This material, if I could get this for 85 a carat for my own business, I would. I never see it for that. But the prices we're doing today are ridiculous, and I appreciate the sentiment. Yeah, there you go. Rita does actually confirm that. You say, I see it for 85 upwards a carat, and it's not even for the best material on the market. I appreciate that. You know, it's exactly what I was saying. We're on the same wavelength. The deals that we're getting here, the reason they're selling out, the reason it's busy is because these are phenomenal opportunities. This is, I think, the largest ovals we have available. These are the largest ovals that we have available. The largest ovals that we have available to our collectors. So if that's what you're looking for, if you want a big pair of earrings, statement earrings, with that understated glamour, this is it, I think. But again, I would urge you to be quick. Wild deals. Wild deals. Let me see what messages we've got. We will be getting to all of your requests, don't worry. D, I will be answering that question in a moment about what else we have coming up today. Fiona says stunning colour. Fiona, I really do appreciate that. We've worked hard. We wanted to do this Tucson event. It's been a significant investment for us to fly out here with the team, with the equipment. And we said, look, if we're going to do it, and we wanted the best chance for this to feel exciting and real and amazing, let's go and get the best damn product. Let's not mess around with the crap we can find everywhere. Let's bring you the absolute pinnacle. So every vendor we went to, we said, I don't just want to see sapphires, I want to see the best. I don't just want to see spinels, I want to see blue spinels. I don't just want to see turquoise, I want to see Sleeping Beauty top grade, because I wanted this to feel special. And I'm so glad that you guys are loving it. And I really do appreciate it. So thank you so much. Okay, Fiona, I'm just going to read your message. You said, Josh, just checking what Savrite spinel pairs are available after Mike's invoicing. So, again, yeah, I believe they're available, right? Josh, just confirm with us if they are available, because we are going to have to send them back to the vendor soon. If the order with Mike hasn't gone through for whatever reason, and you know, I apologize if we can't accommodate that. I would really love Fiona, who's been so patient, to be able to get some of the opportunities. So let's try and finalize that. And if it hasn't happened, I think we're just gonna have to open it up, because it's such a live, time sensitive deal. And Fiona, I really appreciate you being so kind. I've got a message here from Catherine, who is from Arizona. And you say, David, next year we have to do a group event in Tucson. This is so fun. D says, I think this is the best LP production I've seen. Camera work, camera quality, very good. D, I appreciate that. And so does Josh, who's worked so tirelessly to make this happen. And SSS and Catherine, you know what? That would be great. We should do that. Next Tucson, let's make it, you know, a couple of weeks. Let's get together. Let's bring you guys in. Let's give you a live viewing. Let's go live with you guys in the studio with us, and let's do something that's never been seen before. This is just the test, but I tell you what, the one thing we're not testing is the quality of this incredible material. We'll bring you the absolute best in the business. And I love the fact that a lot of you guys are very educated, and you can recognize that, like Rita, who's commented on the quality of the turquoise here, and many others of you as well. So going to give you a couple more moments on the largest one stones we have available, because we have to get through requests. They are available at what, $299? Yeah, Chinese saying, I'd like to purchase another pair. 145. Savrite parcel still available. Great, let's open that up. Do you know what? Let's do it quick. It's gone. Oh, Josh just said Savrite parcel still available. Okay, we believe it's gone. Sorry. Oh yeah, we'll figure something out. You know what, Fiona, we'll figure something out. I think, do we have pairs of, Savrite if you want those, Fiona, right? You're saying you're looking for a pair around a carat? Like if mismatch is something that you're not too pushed for, we do have, I think we might have 1 or 2 pairs of Savorite. Oh yeah, with the hexagon cuts. Okay. Yeah, we have one. If anyone's interested in, we do have a pair, and they're over 2 carats. It's a carat in each. They're hexagon cut. It is, and it's £595. It's these ones. I'll just show them to you. So Chinese or Fiona. Like, I don't have any of the mismatch. I believe Mighty Mike has checked them out. I appreciate that, Mike. And your mom is a very lucky woman. So well done to you. But I will say, these are the pairs that are there, $595. They are already pinned that I'm showing you right now. Are these lot 2 or 3? With the turquoise. Okay. Just remind me, guys, the turquoise we were just showing, Josh, it was lot number 2. To answer your question, team, it was lot number 2. So let's show lot number 2. It's on your screen right now. They are 13 by 18. Okay, SS, these are no problem. No problem, Fiona. Mike, do you post designs on IG? We'd love to see it. I agree with you, Lydia. Sadly, that's not for you. Parcel just sold. Yes, Savorite and Spinel. Fiona, we don't have Savorite and Spinel. I'm sorry. Rita, it's lot number 2 that I'm showing you. So again, this was lot number 2. I know you had to step away. We will be putting these away, right? Because we've had them pinned. They're the largest ovals remaining. They're 13 by 18 millimeters. So congratulations. What other requests did we have, Gary, on the turquoise? Have we got through them all? No, we're going to find out. Number 3. Okay, let's find lot number 3. Thank you guys for being so patient. I truly appreciate it. Oh my God, this is going to be a crazy deal. So this is 12 by 16 mil. 12 by 16 mil. Gary, do we have quantity of these? Yeah, we got quantity. Look, we're running out of turquoise though, guys. I will be honest with you. Mike, congratulations, by the way. Do keep us informed. Okay, SS, we're going to bring you 6. Anna, we're going to bring you 6 in a minute. But right now, we're on lot number 3. I'm going to show you them live in the studio. Emily, just joining. What else will be coming up? Just heard not Garnet and Spinel left. Oh, it was Spinel and Savorite, Emily. But, okay, mismatch pair. What price bracket? Okay, just being informed, we have found 1 mismatch pair. We're going to get the picture. There's about 6 of you that want these. What price point? Just remind me, Gary. £100. And the size of these, we're going to find out. These are going to be hotly contested. I'm going to share them with you. Gary's going to get them pinned. We're just going to break out from the turquoise for a moment. Don't worry, Gary. This is not coming out of the box that you've... Mike, sorry. It's not coming out of the box you've acquired. This is something that was separate. We've just found them. And we're going to share them with you. And I'm going to urge... I wish I could look after all of you. I'm going to share these with you. And I'm going to ask you to be quick. Bang. Look at these. Beautiful, beautiful stones. £100. Do I have another 13 mil rounds? Claude, I got 12 mil and I've got quantity, so don't worry. Emily, just while I'm showing those, what's coming up today? I've got Mahenge Blue Spinel. I've got Sardinian Coral. I've got the rarest sapphires on planet Earth from Ceylon. I've got opals. I've got amalite. We have got a real treat for you guys, just to let you know, okay? So don't worry, Emily. There's so much still to come. So, do you have another 13? Claude, we've got 12 mil rounds coming up. So, good luck. Are we going to pin the Savorite and Spinel? Yeah, we're going to pin the Savorite and Spinel. And it's first to check out. Apologies, I wish I had more of these. And then we'll come back to the 12 by 16 mil. Lisa, yeah, we've got opals. A couple of strands available for you. Strands, believe it or not. Okay, so we're going to get... hi, ZQ. She says, hi, David and Joshua. Joshua is saying hi as well. He's working diligently behind the scenes with Gary, who both of them are doing a stellar job. Here they are. They're pinned. They're £100. This has to go right now. Look at these. A lot of requests for the Savorite and the Pamir Tajikistan Spinel. So good luck. They are pinned, and they're a crazy deal to get them home for. I'm not going to... Okay, this show is, we've got 2.5 hours left, guys. Yeah, 2.5 hours remaining, guys, just so you know. But it's going to go by like, oh, ZQ says hi to Gary as well. No, Claude, not turquoise strands, but opal strands, okay? Opal strands is what I said. Okay, so the spinel and the Savarite I've sold. Let's revisit the turquoise, which was lot number 2. Then we'll finish with lot number 5, is it, or 6? 6, I think. But let's revisit these. Here they are. This is lot number 3, the ones on your screen. They've already been pinned, right, Gary, I believe? These are the 12 by 16, Josh, right? Yeah, 12 by 16 mil. We have quantity available in these. Well done, Lydia. Congratulations. The ovals, do I like 18 by 13 or 16 by 12? Honestly, I know this is awful. Bigger is better. Like for me, like it's one thing I've learned, you buy the biggest you can within your budget if you're buying for an investment, as long as the quality remains the same. So always go for the best stone at the biggest size. You know, I'd take a smaller fine stone over a big ugly stone, but because the grading is so strict here, I'd always, and it's a trade show deal. I'll be honest, you know, it doesn't benefit me in any way. These aren't my stones. I don't really deal in turquoise, but this is nuts. I'd say go for the 18. I hope that helps. So that is a question that I've just answered. D says, is Josh in the room with you? So this is remotely done. And these guys are unbelievable. We have, you know, obviously WhatsApp. We have communications. Technology is amazing. So we've got some incredible opportunities. So hopefully that helps you with the ovals in which to choose from. Right now we have the 12 by 16 mil. So good luck to you guys. Let me show you the lineup. And we will move on to lot number 6, I believe. So I'm going to put these back, take a look at what's available. And this is an unbelievable opportunity. This is the last of the turquoise that we're going to be bringing to you. These are 12 mil rounds. I had a lot of questions about the 13 mil rounds, which fortunately sold out like that. These are the 12 mil rounds. And we have quantity, I believe. So let's put these together. Wow. Again, just going to put a few round here so you can really appreciate the grade and the grading across the board. But equally, I would be quick. This is our final opportunity on the Cabochon Sleeping Beauty. There you go. Just an assortment on the hand for you guys that you can see here. Wow. And we're going to get these pinned. I'm going to urge you guys to be quick. Wow. Beautiful, vibrant robin's egg blue. A rare cachet from the 1970s. This is exquisite. Top gem. Sleeping Beauty turquoise. And unfortunately, you know, Sleeping Beauty literally, she has gone to sleep now. No longer producing since 2012. Wow. Unbelievable opportunity. Good luck. Okay, was this pinned? We're going to get it pinned for you. And I'll show you them up close in the video as well. But let's just show them on the skin. And there you go, you can see them there. Someone says this is not lot 6. Sorry, this is lot 5. Sorry, apologies, my mistake. But they are 12 mil rounds. Claire, we've got blue spinel coming up. So someone has asked, are the 12 by 16 less veined than the 18s? Let's have a look. So they're pretty much, honestly, they're pretty much the same. They are the 12. Like you're going to get the same grade across both of those sizes. Honestly, I can't really particularly call it that they are an identical level of grading. So, you know, I'm always trying to be upfront. That's why we show you them up close. That's why we show you them against the skin, on the hand, in the studio. So good luck. What we're offering you right now is lot number 5, and that is what is currently pinned. We have quantity. They are these exquisite rounds, and I'm going to wish you the best of luck. Thank you, guys. I love it. SSS, thank you. What Why is it named Sleeping Beauty? So Lydia, what it's really interesting, it's named Sleeping Beauty because of the mountain range, on the mountain that it is situated on the mine. She literally looks like a princess laid down. She looks like Sleeping Beauty silhouetted against the sky. And that's where it gets its name, which I find fascinating. I would urge you guys to be as quick as you can. So these are lot number 5 currently, right, that we have on the screen. Have we shown lot number 6? We're going to get to lot number 6 in a moment, so don't worry about that. We will be bringing you that. These are the 12mm cabochon rounds. We do have blue spinel coming up today. SS says buy them all and make a bracelet. I couldn't agree more. Good luck to you guys. You can't get this material in the market today, not really. Certainly not at the prices. Okay, we've had an order placed. Is it for number 5? And another order placed. I think there's a few, maybe someone is making a bracelet. We're just going to find out. Yeah, okay. We've had a few orders come through. These are selling out. These are going to disappear. This is the final cabochons of Sleeping Beauty. Then we're going to move to the rounds. But right now, this is the penultimate Sleeping Beauty deal. And you can see the quality here. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Orders just keep coming through for this material, and pretty soon we're going to be out of material. But if you're wanting to get 2 or 3 of these, or 4 or 5, this is the time to do it, is what I would recommend. You match pair, I mean, they match perfectly. This is a wonderful opportunity for the wonderful collectors at Luxury Promise, and it's great to be able to look after you. So we are now going to show it you in the recording. We're going to give you a further 30 seconds to maybe check out on these, and then we're going to move to the one that has been really requested, which is lot number 6. And I appreciate all of the wonderful messages from you guys. It's amazing that this has been such an overwhelming success. Being here at the Tucson Gem Show, and not just that, bringing you guys along the ride with us. You know, connecting you with the biggest and most important cutting houses and gem vendors, and giving you better than trade deals. We're calling it priority access. And let me give you everything right now at these phenomenal deals before this show ends. This is the final. We're going to give you 20 seconds, 30 seconds, then we're going to bring you lot number 6, and you're going to get ready for those because we have very limited availability on those rounds. Imagine how much Sleeping Beauty you have to get to be able to create the round. In fact, guys, should we move to lot number 6 now? Okay, we're going to move to lot number 6. Oh my God, go crazy. Necklace, earrings, pendant. These are the rounds. These are sensational. This is an opportunity. We're going to get these pinned. These are, half drilled, so for drop earrings, this is an exquisite opportunity. And they're priced per pair. So the first time today, we are going to be pricing these per pair. So the price you see is a guaranteed matched pair, okay? If you're looking for something really solid, we're not talking about cabochons now, we're talking about something very different. We're talking about those rounds, we're talking about those beads, we're talking about a bib necklace, talking about earrings, drop earrings. They are half drilled, ready to be set. They match perfectly, and they are available to you guys here at Luxury Promise. So D has said drilled, question mark. Yep, these are half drilled, so you would set them with the gold going into them, which is routine with pearls, with anything like with coral, with anything that you're creating a bead out of. You either have through drilled, which is where you string it into a necklace, or in this instance, for a match pair, as we're offering these, you would then have them half drilled so that you can create a drop pair of earrings or stud earrings or whatever it may be. Hopefully that helps answer your question. How many pairs are available? We will get that information for you, but it is finite. 30 pairs available. 30 pairs available is what we have. Okay, never mind, I'll make it match only 1 mil. Yeah, Claude, no problem. I remember speaking with someone from Lawrence Graf in Las Vegas many years ago, and his job was setting up Graf boutiques around the world, and he had recently set one up in the Bahamas, I think, or Barbados, somewhere tropical. And he said, you know, the craziest secret is when it comes to earrings, even at Graph, they will literally match earrings even if the grade doesn't match perfectly, because the whole idea is, you know, there is a head between them, right? No one's going to put them side by side. And so, you know, 1 mil difference in a match pair, forget it. For something as rare as this, get involved. And I love the sentiment behind it. May I see them on your hand? Of course, Dee, we're going to do that for you right now. So as I said, 30 pairs available. They're already flying out. Congratulations to you guys. And again, each of these pairs is matched beautifully, beautifully. So let me show these on the hand. There you go. Wow. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. This is the last Sleeping Beauty turquoise deal we have for you today. First time we're offering match pairs. Oh, okay. We may have more Sleeping Beauty deals coming up, but this is a matched pair. I believe we have one more deal coming your way. So good luck. These are 7 mil rounds, which is the perfect for stud. For drop earrings, I'd get a few pairs at the price we're making happen today. They are pinned and they are flying out. They're very popular. We had 30 pairs. We do not have 30 pairs anymore. Well done. Okay, so that's what they look like on the hand. Hi David, is the coral that you have in strands or carved or something else? Rita, great question. And to answer it, we have both. Okay, so we do have strands, which is impossible. And you probably already know that if you're asking about it. And we have carved, beautiful love hearts in Sardinian natural oxblood coral. It's crazy. I can't wait to bring them to you. But let's jump back into these exquisite turquoise moments and the 7 mil rounds. Okay, we have... Okay, we've got, just looking through the messages. May I see them on your hands? Okay, we've done that. We've answered the question on the strands. Claude, I know that you've matched up with a mil difference, and these are available as pairs. And quite honestly, truthfully, they are flying out. But I would be getting more than one pair of these. I would be getting more than one pair of these and creating, you know, daring pieces of jewelry. Remember, this incredible gem show ends today. Okay, it's extraordinarily strict with the timekeeping. A lot of these opportunities have to go back with our wonderful friends in the industry, back to the Tucson Gem Show. We're giving you guys priority access, but it is finite. Time is running out. We've got about 2 hours left on show, and I've got loads to bring to you. We are loving this Sleeping Beauty, but I just want to show you right now a series of these on the hand. Wow. Yeah, there you go. Just to give you an idea of the quality. And this is why I'd be opting for as many of these as I can get my hands on. As many of these as I can get my hands on. So again, let me show you them close up. But again, I wanted to accommodate those of you that are asking to see them on the skin. Hopefully that has helped alleviate any concerns and allowed you guys to really imagine them in your own collection. This is wild what we're doing, absolutely wild, and I think maybe you guys agree with that sentiment as well. And we have one further. Shall we move to it, guys? Yeah, if there's no more for no more, a lot of those have sold, but there is maybe 6 or 7 pairs still available and will remain available until we send them back. The final collection of Sleeping Beauty turquoise. The final selection, okay? And then we've moved through and pretty much sold out of all the Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Josh, let's show everyone what the final collection looks like. Oh yeah, absolutely sublime. So just before I open this up and get it pinned, for anyone who's missed out, for anyone who wants to put together a pair, this is the last collector's opportunity on Sleeping Beauty turquoise, our last day here at the show. It's been an overwhelming success with the amount of you tuning in. I want to do something crazy here, guys. On this Sleeping Beauty, which we're offering as singles, but you can easily match them up, they're 6x8. will you speak to the moderators and let them know we're going to adjust the pricing? We're going to do them for £50. We're going to do it for £50. We're going to get it pinned, £50 available to you. It is pinned. Amazing. So we've done it behind the scenes. This is Sleeping Beauty Turquoise, the last deal. We're talking that top grade opportunity. And we're talking available as singles, pure Robin's Egg Blue, but you can match these up at your own regard. And we will make sure they match with the team. So I'll just be flinging 2 of these into my basket, checking out on 2 of these. Look at that sublime color. Look at that opportunity. £50, $49.99 on your Sleeping Beauty Turquoise 6x8, phenomenal grade, and available as our final show-stopping deal, our Tucson takeover deal of $49.99. Good luck. We want to share this with you. We want you to feel like you've been to a gem show. You've got better than trade deals. And I think that's exactly what's happening right now. But be quick. There's not a everlasting supply of these. It is finite. D says so blue. Luli says, can I see the 6.3 I just bought, please? Yeah, of course. I'll get that to you. D. Okay, these are available. They're flying out. Well done to you guys. The 6.3. What was the mil size on that one? Remind me. And I'll get it on the hand for Luli, who managed to get involved on that one. Okay, 12 by 16. I'm going to find that for you. In fact, Josh, you've got it, haven't you? So we'll show it right now, and then I'll put it on my hand just for you, Luli. 12 by 16. Oh yeah, here it is. No problem, Catherine. You said, I'm sending you a virtual hug, David. I can feel it, Catherine. Thank you so much. Okay, the orders are flooding through. There it is. This is for you, Luli. This is what you got. Congratulations. Congratulations. Well done. And then let's revisit the final show-stopping deal, which isn't this one. It's those beads, those pairs were available a moment ago. May still be available, do check. But this is Luli's on my hand. This is what's available right now, though, that is pinned right now. And they are flying out. We're doing it at a price of £50. And that's probably the best deal of the entire show. So make sure you're getting these. No worries, Luli. SS has just bought 8 of these. SS, that's the way to do it. That's what the trade show is all about. It's about buying power. It's about, you know what, if these deals are that good, I'm going to stock up. I'm going to fill my boots, you know, proverbially speaking. And I'd encourage anyone else to do so. Okay, Catherine's got a pair. Chinese got a pair. SS has got 4 pairs of these. We don't have a never-ending supply. We have what we have. It's our final Sleeping Beauty deal live from the show here in Tucson, Arizona. And we are doing sensational, incredible deals. And there is so many of you that are taking advantage. And I can see why. It is ridiculous pricing. This is still that top grade. We're talking that Robin's Egg Blue. We're talking the lack of matrix, that purity of uniform color. Congrats, everyone's saying well done. This is a wonderful opportunity for those of you that are getting involved. So good luck. We're going to leave this opportunity live for maybe the next 30 or 40 seconds. Do want to remind you guys that once we do wrap this up, this part of the show, this segment of the show alongside the Savorites will be sent back to the Tucson Gem Show and it'll be priced very differently. This is live deals for you guys. Lydia is saying, fingers crossed there is no lines. Yeah, no problem. These are the purity of color. So I think you've just got yours. Lydia's there as well. Fingers crossed, no lines. We can guarantee it. This is an unbelievable opportunity to acquire these. I'm going to put these to one side. And I'm going to ask our collectors, our wonderful collectors here at Luxury Promise, what is it that you guys want to see? We have Sardinian coral. We have a unique opportunity on Amalite, the likes of which has never been seen before, in a pendant, which is outrageous. We have the world's finest sapphires. They are at a certain price point, I will admit that. But whatever we do moving forward in this show, because of the time constraints, it's going to be quick. Should we show the sapphires? These are natural sapphires from Ceylon. And they are I mean, look at the colors, look at what we're showcasing. Obviously, the price points are the price points, but I can guarantee we're going to save you tens of thousands of pounds. But they are a very different price point to Sleeping Beauty Turquoise, but rightfully so. Look at the quality, look at the colors. These are legendary. Jane's saying coral, Jane's saying sapphires. Yeah, more orders being placed on the turquoise. Congratulations. Right. What do you think's winning here? Coral, sapphires? It's neck and neck. It really is neck and neck. Wow, I love the sapphire colors. Thank you so much, ZQ or ZQ. So I guess that's 2 votes for sapphires. But what we will do, if we do the sapphires, or equally if we do the coral, we're going to be so quick. We're going to be so quick because we have to. Lot 20. What? Everyone's saying spinel, sapphire, spinels too. Fiona's saying. What do you want to do? Coral strands, Jane says. It's so difficult. It is so difficult right now. I'm trying to. Opals, D says. Do you know what? Let's do something wild. Coral. Okay, let's do the coral. There's only 2 opportunities on the coral anyway. So let's do the coral. Let's start with the strand. Let's start with the strand. Take a look at this. This is a ludicrous opportunity, guys. This is natural, what is known as Corallium rubrum. That's his Latin name. This is Sardinian coral that has been fished for millennia, for thousands of years. It is the red gold of the Mediterranean. And we are talking about an unadulterated, matched, exquisite legacy strand, guys, of unbelievable proportions. I've seen a strand once in my life, and it was $3 million. Obviously, it was larger, but I'm going to be quick on these. It won't be for everyone. It is obviously a very important opportunity, but I'm going to try. In fact, I'll put it in my hand on the desk. To give you an idea of what we're dealing with here. So there it is. This is in bleached out lighting. I hope you can appreciate. But again, you're getting that supreme color. Let's get this pinned. Let's give everyone. It's not clasp D. We can absolutely work with you on sourcing a clasp or getting it done. But I'm telling you right now, I wanted to save you any cost I could and offer you an opportunity to get it at the best available price. So this is a full strand of Sardinian coral from Italy, 100% natural, very heavily regulated, very ethically sourced. I can guarantee you that. And I'm going to encourage you guys to be quick, genuinely. And the minute this is pinned, I think we only have 5 of these, guys. Just be honest. We have 5 available with the vendor who's been dealing with this material for generations, straight out of Sardinia. They also offer it in Venice as well. And this is a unique opportunity to, collectors of the ultra rare. Oh yeah, so the regulations for fishing this material is heavily scrutinized by the UN Fisheries Program. It is something that was put into place in the late 90s, early 2000s to counteract the idea that people thought this was the same thing as coral bleaching in Australia. It's absolutely not. This is fossilized ancient coral, and it's strictly regulated. They have different sections of the ocean that you're only allowed to fish for one tiny season of the year. Then they have to leave it for like 100 years and move to the next section. It grows in branches, and the trunk size has to be measured. You can't take immature material from the coral bed. It's at the most extreme depths in pitch black. It's challenging environments, and there are very strict quotas, and it is probably the most regulated part of the gemstone industry I've ever encountered. All of the material goes directly to China. They put huge value on this material in the Far East. They call it oxblood red, and it's available right now. Is it pinned? It's pinned. It's a nuts deal. That's a crazy deal. For the right collector, the right 5 collectors, this is it. You do not need a cert to travel with it, as far as I'm aware. It is extraordinarily durable. And what is the mill size? I'll get that for you. The mill size on these is they are 5 millimeters, which is large, I'll be honest. But yeah, this is available right now. It's £495. It's something I'm absolutely in love with. And there is only 5 available. It is the species, there's 7,000 species of coral, only 6 of which are even considered gem grade or gemstone quality. Of those 6, The most expensive in the world is the Sardinian Corallium rubrum, which comes obviously from the coral beds, the ancient coral beds at supreme depths in the Mediterranean. And they call it the red gold of the Mediterranean for that reason. It's been, you know, fabled since the Bible. And the reality is we are bringing you that supreme grade today. I believe one's already gone. I want to say, Jane, I absolutely love what you've just, or two have gone. You see what Jane's written? This is stupidly inexpensive at this price. It absolutely is. This is what our relationships mean in the industry. We have some of the best relationships in the industry when it comes to the gemstones that we're bringing to you, and they are doing me a solid here. They are giving me an opportunity to bring you something which is truly, I mean, you want to talk about irreplaceable. I don't think you can replace this for 10 times the price, and Jane, you sound like someone who knows that. So someone says, please could you give us a hint of what the other option is so that we can decide before it goes? There's no more strands. The only other option is, in fact, we can show it, right? It's a beautiful half-drilled heart, which I think would make an amazing charm on this very necklace. That is the other option. Yeah, yeah. Lydia says royalty use them for girls and also teethers. Rita says, David, can your team assist with helping me determine what items I should get certificates for? We can work offline. 100%. That's what we would love to do. We will work with you offline and you know, make it worth your while. Sometimes I say to people, it's not worth certifying this, but you should certify this because it's all added costs, right? So let's make sure you're only paying for certificates to add value to your collection. So for sure, Rita, shop with us today with pure confidence and we'll take it offline and we'll figure that out, okay? I'm not here making money on certificates. I'm not going to tell you to certify everything. There are certain opportunities we should definitely look at certifying though, and we can have that conversation offline, and I'm always here to help all of you. But let's back to this. How many have gone of these now? Because I believe we only had 5 of them. This is an incredible opportunity, a remarkable opportunity, I'll be honest. 5 have gone. We believe there may be only a couple. Sorry, my microphone went quiet then. I just wanted to see where I was at with the orders because I don't want to oversell something that I can't fulfill. We have about 2 chances remaining on this. Please, please, please do not let this slip through your fingers. If you're not aware of coral, take a leap of faith right now. Have some confidence in what we are, you know, collectively talking about, because the minute you realize, if you do research tomorrow or next week and you think, God, that was a good deal, I should get it. We're here today and gone today. We're here today and gone today. Within the next 2 hours, we're not going to be on your screen. These deals will not be with me. I won't be able to look after you. This is what this show is about, and hopefully we can do many more of these. And I love the fact there's a huge appetite for it from you guys. That fills me with confidence. This leap of faith from me, this huge level of investment of traveling out here with the studio has been absolutely worth it, just because of the excitement from you guys and the deals that we're allowed to make happen. If we bought yesterday to do, yes, will the shipping be refunded? Well, I think we're combining shipping, right? We can combine shipping, so yes, I believe that the answer to that is yes. Catherine couldn't say it better myself. This is an heirloom piece. They're 5mm rounds. Jane, hopefully that helps. Thank you for bringing this to us. Really appreciate it. No problem. David, what size are the stones, mil size on the strand? Okay, so there's been a few questions about these are 5mm strands. And if you guys were aware of how coral forms, it forms in, I guess, what would look like trees in winter. So the branches structure. And so to actually get rounds from that is almost impossible, which is why they often just bring tiny branches as charms. To get around and to get it in that continuous color, which is very difficult, is practically impossible. Thanks, guys. Such fun. Thanks for making us feel like we are part of the action. You're not part of the action, guys. You are the action. Like, this wouldn't be possible without you guys. It'd be me in an empty room. It'd be vacuous. I'd be talking to no one. You guys are the action. You guys are bringing all of that energy to this incredible gem show, and we are benefiting from this community. So thank you more so. There is, I believe, 1 left now, guys. 1 left on the strand, maybe 2. What I would recommend, and this is weird, because it's me, right? I don't have a wonderful model with me or a lady's neckline shot, but I would buy 2 of these at this deal, because like people are saying, this is offensively inexpensive. It's crazy. And I would create an opera length strand. You can see this here, and I know that you can. You'll see how understated and beautiful this is. I would either mix match some pearls in with this, which is what I say I'll do, or I would get two of these, either layer it up or create that ultra long length look. But we only have 2 chances remaining. Let's show it you again on the bust. I've got some messages. Hi, I bought the Savrite and Tajik Spinel. Hope there's more. Hope there's stock. Yeah, there is, DP. No, there's no stock remaining, but there's stock for your order. Don't you worry about that. Any orders that have taken, we're making sure we have those gems available to you. So never worry about that. We'd never ever allow you to get involved with something that isn't available. Okay, right. Oh, DP just bought it though. Quite possibly. Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. Don't you worry, DP. Right. We're going to give you a further like 10, 20 seconds on this exquisite, wonderful coral. Again, like you can see it here, this incredible, beautiful material, 5mm rounds, absolutely sensational as you can see. I'm going to urge you to take advantage. Jan's sending those red love hearts. I mean, this is the red love heart. That's what's coming up in a moment. That oxblood love heart in the coral. I think that's what you're requesting there, Jan. And we will get to those in a moment. And they would go beautifully with the necklace. But this is the value here, the value proposition in this insane strand. And again, I'll see if I can get you a nice closer shot of this. Yeah, the value proposition in this strand is phenomenal. The combined value of putting all this together is on another level. So, good luck. No, Emily, there is no further stock of the Savrite and Spinels, right? There's not. There's Savrite, but not Savrite and Spinels. Mark bought them. We do not have them. So apologies for that, Emily. So no more. In fact, we should probably get those taken off the bottom. Okay. Right. We're going to move on then from this exquisite opportunity on the necklace. I believe there's one left. Yeah, there is one left. It's showing as OOS Emily. Out of stock, right? It's showing as out of stock, Emily. There are still pairs available though, it seems. Okay, do you know what, guys? You know what we'll do? You know that clip of film that we filmed in Tucson? That little beautiful, you know, on-the-go footage? We're going to find that. We're going to show you that for, give me 10 seconds to just figure this out. And then we're going to come back. We're going to bring you the wonderful love hearts carved out of corallium rubrum, this insane coral. In fact, Josh, let's show just the coral if that's easier. The love heart that's coming up, and we'll get it pinned. I'm going to take my mic out so I can just figure out what's going on behind the scenes. But this is what's coming up, and we're going to get it pinned. Okay, so just for clarity, anyone who has acquired those pairs that were available, they will be fulfilled, and we're going to move on through this right now. So this exquisite love heart in that Sardinian coral is half drilled. It is going to be available, and it would make a phenomenal charm. We are going to get this on your screen and give you the opportunity to get involved. The minute it's pinned, I'd be quick, because if you thought the deal was good on the rope, then you're going to be pleasantly surprised by the deal that we're going to make happen on this exquisite carved love heart. You just have to go back here again, David. Haha. Available. You guys can figure out what is going on with the material. The mil size on these hearts is 11mm. Okay, so these are 11mm love hearts. They are, oh my God, they're divine. They're available. They are available. Look at the deal, guys. How many are available? I'll tell you right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12. There's only 12 of these available. It's pinned. I think the orders are already flooding in. I can see my notification at the top of my screen. Forget carat weight. It's on there because we've measured the carat weight. They will fluctuate in terms of carats by many carats. It's all about the unbelievable striking grade of these wonderful corals, and I'll just show you them in the palm of the hand to give you an idea of the quality that we're dealing with here. This is sublime. This is next level. This is what you're calling for. There's only 12 available. I'd be getting 2s, 3s. If you know a thing or two about coral, you know how killer this deal is. This is natural Sardinian coral, some of the rarest gem material in the world, commands extraordinary, extortionate premiums usually, especially in the Far Eastern market. And we're lucky, I'm lucky to even have this in the palm of my hand right now. I'm not sure I've held value like this in the palm of my left hand before. That's what they look like close up, that oxblood color. Evidently, the studio lighting washes it out, right? It washes out the colors here. That is what is renowned to happen. How many available? There's 12. Little drop earrings. Oh my God, little drop earrings. These are large for coral, but I love the idea, Emily. Imagine owning a pair of drop-shaped Sardinian coral earrings. I mean, it's fit for royalty. They are flying out. We'll keep you abreast with how many we have available. My advice, if anyone wants to hear it, is you just buy these in 2s. You just go, I'll take 2, I'll take 2, I'll take 2. You don't have any time constraints to figure out what you're going to do with them until the time's right. But give yourself the opportunity to have the idea to be able to get them put into earrings at a later date. Please send me a picture of the box I bought. Need to get it done in time for my mom's birthday. Of course, so what we'll do is they're going to do that behind the scenes. They're going to take a picture. They'll get it to Josh. Josh can then get it to you. I believe your name now is something else, but you were Mighty Mike, I think. We're going to get that sorted. I think Josh knows who you are, and we love the fact that we've been able to do this deal for you. So that picture will be with you very soon, so you can get that set by Mark Gold for your mother's birthday. So good luck. I got 2. Yes. Don't shout my name. I will not. Sorry. May I see it on your hand? Oh, I see what you're saying. I love it. I love it. Not going to say any names. Let's see what these look like on the hand again. Right. I'm going to put a selection of them in there just because I'm so in love with these hearts. If Van Cleef did a design like this, God, it would be, you can imagine, can't you? It would break the internet. You got 2 of these. Well done. Congratulations. And there's many of you getting 2s of these, guys. Let's keep an idea on the stock levels because we only had 12 of them. These are phenomenal deals, but my goodness me. I'm actually going to be filming a documentary possibly later this year where I'm going to go out into the Mediterranean. I'm going to show you how they traditionally fish for this material. I'm going to show you the traditional carvers who are based in Venice and Sardinia who work with this incredible material. I'd love to take you on that journey with me. And actually, early part of next year, guys, I'm going to be taking you with me to a trip that I'm making into Hong Kong, then on to Indonesia, and then we hope to be able to get to Okinawa in Japan as well to show you where another variety of coral comes from. So keep your eyes peeled, lots of fun things happening, and maybe I'll take you guys with me. I'd love to do that because this has been amazing. And knowing that we can now do this, it's like having access to you guys all the way around the world. When we get these opportunities, we can bring you along for the ride as well. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I love that. I love it. The idea that you can mix coral. 4 left on the coral hearts, so just before they sell out. Oh my God, let's do this. How many of the 8x6 turquoise remain? Because this, and so, okay, we still have availability on this, but my God, the minute you see that, that's literally a match made in heaven. Natural Sleeping Beauty turquoise, 1970s material. And this material, well, God, I don't even know how you put a date on it. It's been around since before the Bible, this material. Sardinian red coral, the rarest, the most valuable red gemstone in the world, only when it's that grade. In a heart cut, a puffy heart, a traditional heart, a Valentine's heart. And then your insane quality, Sleeping Beauty, Robin's Egg Blue, turquoise. Unbelievable. And there are availability on both of these still. About 4 left on the hearts. I believe we have a little bit more quantity on this turquoise, which is a crazy deal. Remind me again. Oh my God, I remember. This turquoise is £50. Sleeping Beauty turquoise, £50. And of course, you've seen the deal that you're getting on this exquisite oxblood heart. Yeah, I love it. This is what I love about this community, guys. Absolutely love it. A lot of you are saying it's a great idea to pair these, and you guys are sharing these ideas with one another, and I think we're all loving it. Yeah, I think it's a great idea. For the prices, for the deals, there's 3 left now of the coral hearts, but for the prices of the deals, why not skip back before we send the turquoise back and grab a few of those? You know, the deal is ridiculous. I can't tell you. £50, I'm gobsmacked. I'm falling off my chair. And then obviously we have 3 left of the coral hearts. We have 1 left of the strand. And I think that would be an amazing design. So couture, so high jewelry. You get one of these strands, which God knows what the value of this should be. 10, 15,000 pounds at this size. You get one of these hearts and you have it as a charm with like an 18 karat gold connector. And that's the look you get. You know, that is wild. That's beautiful. That right there. Phenomenal. But there is one of these still available, And I remember, I think it was, I can't remember which collector it was now, apologies. You were messaging in saying it's a ridiculous price, almost offensive, the price on this strand. Well, how do we feel about this large, impressive heart now? And imagine having a few of these stationed along it. Phenomenal. So there it is. And let's show it you up close as well. Because as I said, the lighting does us no favors in here. It says out of stock for the 8mm. No, the 8x6mm and the 7mm the pairs are available. I'm saying this. Imagine, guys, oh my God, I don't know if this is even possible. I don't know if this is even possible. But imagine this. Oh my God, watch this. Imagine this is a pair of earrings. Apologies, I'm messing this up, but you get the idea, right? You know, the turquoise at the top, the coral at the bottom, 2 of the most valuable stones, top grade. Why not? Why not? That one's gone. Good luck. 2 left of the love hearts. 2 left of the love hearts. Good luck on that. So I don't know which 8mm you're referring to, guys. You might be referring, no, the 8mm. The 8mm is available on the turquoise. So can we just check that team behind the scenes? Because the 6x8, which is the one I'm talking about, is available. So can't add to cart the 6x8. Let's figure this out. Because there's so many of you that want to do this. Summer inspo, love it, Fiona. Yeah, S is saying that the GBP is £49. Do we have 1 hour left? Someone is saying. 2 hours left, guys. 2 hours left on show. Someone has put the 8x6 I paid for ages ago. Congrats, everyone. Love this community. NJ says congrats. Let me just go through these messages. Apparently when I bend down, the microphone messes up a bit, so I'm going to try and stand up. Are the hearts sold out? No, we have what? Well, they are sold out. Do you want to message the vendor? Because I want to make sure that you guys can get this. Sorry guys, we're just figuring out if we can get more of these 11 mil hearts because they appear to have sold out completely. But I think loads of us now are looking to add these to our order, and I want to see if we can get any more of them to you, and we'll do whatever we can. Joshua says quantity has been updated for the 8x6 turquoise, which is, let me get those out because, I mean, genuinely, you should just stock up on these if you can. These are still available. We can get you as many of these as you want. You want to create a tennis bracelet, choker necklace, earrings, $49.99 in pounds. I don't know what that is in dollars, but I know it's damn cheap. It's top grade robin's egg blue turquoise. It's porcelain-like skin. Let me see how close I can get here. We're talking, we got more of the hearts. Guys, my friend from Milan has just messaged in to tell me, you want 11 mil hearts in coral? You got it. Let's do this. This vendor's done an amazing thing here. He's at the show, and let me tell you, at the show, they're selling for a lot more than that. And we've said, help us out. You know, we've got this incredible team. And he said, he only gave us 12 at that promised price. I knew he had more. That's why I said, just message him and see if he'll allow us to do more. He said, look, I can't really allow these deals, but this is why friendships and relationships in this industry are so important. He's a great friend of mine, and I appreciate it more than you know. Who's doing that? Who's doing that? D saying, grab the hearts, everyone. I completely agree. I'm just going to try and turn it a bit like this, just so you can get an idea. Wow. So the 8x6 turquoise, they are available. We can get you as many of those as you want for £49.99 singularly. I would just get 2 as a prerequisite. And then the love hearts, well, you know the deal on those. The deal is so good. I want to address the elephant in the room if I can, team. The deal on those is so good that the vendor only gave me 12 and said, Dave, you're messing with everything I'm doing. You have 12. You have that crazy deal. We've sold out. And I've messaged him and said, let me have more. He's selling them for more than this at the show. It's Sardinian coral. It's extraordinarily rare. We have updated it. Get as many as you can. ZQ says, so nice of the vendor. This guy is one of my best friends in the industry. And I will buy him a beer later on because he deserves it. We've got so many of you messaging. Grab the hearts, everyone. David, sorry, can you show the Savorite Spinel mismatch pack that's remaining? The 145 pair, it's gone. It's been packaged up, it's gone. Try to refresh. David, what do you think of Brazilian Preba Melee around the... Oh my God, S. Come and work with me. Please come and work with me. Listen to this. What do you think about Brazilian Paraiba Melees around the 1.9 carat? Would that look nice as studs? Would the blue conflict? No, that is a match made in heaven. I need designers like you guys. Honestly, I can get the gems. My imagination sometimes is limited, and you guys always open the door to amazing ideas. Let me show you this love heart again, because I'm going to give you 2 more minutes on it. We're doing one killer deal, better than trade. This is a Tucson takeover. I want you to be a part of it. I want you to get involved. I want you to get these deals, and we want you all to benefit on this impressive, unbelievable opportunity. Okay, sorry guys, my phone died, so I'm kind of flying blind at the minute in terms of the stream and seeing your messages. So just give me 2 seconds to get that loaded up. Right, but I am going to ask you, what do you want? The love hearts are available. They will remain available for the next couple of minutes if you want to check them out. They're crazy deals, and I would encourage you to do that. But I've just noticed that we are running behind on time. Coral's been amazing. Well done to you guys. Turquoise has been amazing. Congratulations to you guys. My recommendation, get as many of those 8x6s as you can. Get some of the largest ones if you can. Get the match pair rounds if you can before we package these up. There may be a strand available or a couple. Get those, they're nuts. And get as many hearts as you can. Now, let me show you the sapphire selection that we have curated for you. We're going to fly through these because the price isn't for everyone. We wanted the best opportunities. Take a look at these stones. We wanted the best stones in the business. Make your requests. We're going to get them in and on to you guys and give you the opportunity to get involved. So I'm going to give you a second just to make your call on these. I believe my phone's just loading back up, so I should have messages back in a second. And I'll be joining back into this stream. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, we've had a lot number 3, lot number 1. Mikey might not have access as he's using the phone. Opal, Spinel and Sapphire, please. How long do I have to wait for the picture of box number 1 I bought? After this show, we'll give you the picture, guys. Apologies. D, thank you for coming with me to Tucson. I want to say that. Thank you. Haha, nowhere near a designer. You are a designer. Okay, let's get back to the messages at hand. Right, we've had so many requests. Guys, let's, lot number 3 was the first one, so let's start with lot number 3. So let's, yeah, we're going to get lot number 3 up. We're going to try and work through them in some sort of order. You might need to go through all, David. I think so, Fiona, but we're going to be quick on them. I hope you don't mind. Bang, this is the first one that was requested. This is lot number 3, and I'm going to get this on the screen. We're going to get it pinned. We're going to be quick because, as I said, they are, you know, price points that, you know, don't lend themselves to everyone, but for the person who's after a significant investment piece, it's here. It is here. Okay, so we are starting with lot number 3. Of course, we're dealing with incredible opportunities. We're going to get this pinned as soon as we can. And if you've made a request, I'm going to get to it. So do not worry. These will be with you. Now, when we talk about purple sapphires, they command a certain price point in any color, especially if they're natural, like this. This is from Sri Lanka. D says pin everything at one go. Can we do that? No, unfortunately we can't. I don't know why, but we can't. I'd love to. Let me show you this. So this is blue. This is it. Exquisite, exquisite blue sapphire from Sri Lanka. Top color. And we are going to get it pinned. We're going to hope that you guys can get involved. Wow. 2.03 carats. No heat, 100% natural, top grade from Sri Lanka. And the minute it's pinned, we will be allowing you guys to make decisions and moving on through the many requests that we've received. It's pinned now. It's just about to be. We've had another checkout on something as well. There is a yellow sapphire. There is a yellow sapphire. Don't worry. We will get it to you. But let's just get this one pinned and then move on through them. Again, I'm going to show it you on the hand. So you get an idea of the size and how important and impressive this is. It's pinned. Bang. Right? So I'm going to show it on the recording. I'm going to move on because I got so many requests. So that was lot number 3. I'm going to try and do these in order. Right, lot number 1's next after this. Lot number 3 is pinned. Okay, lot number 1 is an exquisite purple sapphire. Yep, is an exquisite purple sapphire. And again, like I said, when we're talking about purple sapphires, check this out. I know why you requested it. Look at it. This is a significant stone, 1.5 carats, purple sapphire, no heat, absolutely sublime. Again, the cutting, because it is from Sri Lanka is undeniable. Look at that. So this is a moment for you guys. And the minute this is pinned, we're moving through the plethora of requests we had for this Spinel portion of the showcase. Wow. Okay, so 1.5 carats. Crazy deal. Let me just show you how crazy that deal is. Here's a 1.97 carat purple sapphire from the Natural Sapphire Company. It's from Sri Lanka, just as yours is. It's $9,000. It's $4,600 per carat. Yours is also no heat Sri Lankan purple. It pretty much matches perfectly, I think you'll agree. Here's another one. This is a 1.78 carat Sri Lankan purple sapphire, slightly lighter color, $9,000. Here's another one. This is a 1.6 carat purple sapphire, maybe a little bit oversaturated, but still $3,400 per carat. This is $5,500. This is better than trade. It's available, and it is, I hope, going to sell out. But either way, I would be quick on these acquisitions. We're going to be quick. I think 9 was the next request. Yeah, lot number 1. Then we had 9, 7, and 13. So let's do those. We're going to start with lot number 9. We're going to do these in order. We're going to be on it. We're going to be quick. We're going to be offering you these incredible killer deals. Oh my days. Look at lot number 9. This is it. This is it, guys. Absolutely phenomenal. A teal colored sapphire. Oh, it's a dream. That is an absolute dream. We're talking about 2.06 carats, teal colored, from my friends in Sri Lanka who are meeting me out here to bring you these exquisite opportunities. I'm going to try and put this on in the crevice of my hand so we can get an idea what this looks like. I'll try and do east to west. There you go. Wow. Teal sapphire, over 2 carats, no heat, natural, Sri Lankan, top gem, loop clean material. This is not easy. This is an investment gem. This is an engagement ring. This is a legitimate, legendary opportunity. You want top grade sapphires? They're here. They are here. So that's the 2.06 carat. It's pinned. It's 1,995 pounds. Good alert. Number 7 next. So again, apologies for being quick, but you know how time gets away from us, and this is a hard dead stop end. And this has to find a home. Hot pink, vivid, nuts, crazy. This won't be hard to spot. So this is number 7, and my goodness me, this is outrageous. Make sure you're checking out, guys. There will be stiff competition, I'm sure. There should be, right? This is an octagon cut. This is a significant gem, and it is so bright, so crisp. It's like neon. Oh my God, I don't think I've ever seen a sapphire like this. My goodness me. Get this pinned, and we'll be moving on. Okay. I'm going to show you up close so you can see. These are crazy killer deals, guys. Okay, so this is available. Let me know which ones you prefer, guys. Let me know which ones you're gravitating towards. These deals are, I mean, some of the best deals I've ever seen, I'll be honest. For sure. So S has said 9, 7, and 13. So we've shown you 9, we've shown you 7. Let me show you 13 as well, S. I think it was D that looked for number 1. Let me know what you think, D. Rene, number 3, we've shown you that. Let me know what you think. But let's go to 13 and deal with your request first, S. So we've shown you the first 2 of the 3 you requested. Let me show you the final of your requests. Oh yeah, again, like which one is it that you're gonna, it's a difficult decision to make. Very difficult. Hot pink, exquisite. And this is actually coming out as a ruby, which changes everything. This is, as I said, lot number 13. So this has so much chromium that it actually tips the scales at being that unique, vivid. Oh my God, one of the best rubies I've ever seen. Check this out. You're not going to believe it. If you're asking for my opinion, here she is. Look at that. Wow. Phenomenal. Even down at the table, you can see the quality, the size, the vivid nature of this stone. Wow. Absolutely sublime. I mean, we are bringing you very special gemstones here today. I hope you can agree. This is 1.55 carats. It's a Ceylon ruby, which is extraordinarily rare. Just looking at the messages, there's been so many. The teal and pink together, Laura says, love that. Some pink is the one to get, guys. Dee says, pink is stunning. Hi Joshua, please could you refund it? Does I purchased last night as well? Thank you very much. Jan, certified. Okay, we can certify any of these for you. They don't come with certificates. They can be certified afterwards. Thank you, Lydia. Wow, this is crazy good. And there is a yellow sapphire as well. So I'm just going to put this to one side. If there's any more assistance that I can help with, then I will. But there is more requests flooding in. So number 15 is the next one. All right, let's get number 15 on. Gary, if you keep me invested in the I'll try and keep it with messages, and if you can hit the requests as and when they come in, that would be fantastic. So this one here is lot number 15. I believe I'm correct in saying. This is requested by the wonderful collectors that are tuned in right now. It is a purple sapphire of over 2 carats. This is 100% natural, no heat. And this is for Fiona. This is for Fiona. So let's take a moment to really appreciate this as well on the hand. I mean, look guys, it's your call, but these are going to be the best sapphires you've ever seen. These are from our friends in Sri Lanka. I was very recently there, and I asked them to come and join me here in Tucson and bring their best stones. They've been doing this for generations. And this here is an example of a fine, natural, 2 carat plus, purple sapphire, no heat. And of course we can, certify after the fact, but I wouldn't miss these deals. I would not miss these deals. So this is going to be, obviously the ruby as well. The Ceylon ruby is exceptional. That was for S. That's still available. Yeah, a lot of people are just commenting how stunning these are. Appreciate it. And you've also requested 22 as well, Fiona. So I'm going to find that for you. We'll show it you up close. So, all of you guys have got the best sapphires in the world today, in my opinion. We're going to share this one with you, which is Padparacha. It must be, right? It has to be. That wonderful peach color. And we're going to get this on your screen. This is number 22, right? And I'm going to find it and give you the opportunity to get involved. So this is a peach sapphire. Right, it's practically pad at this point. And it's also got that thread of blue in it, which just makes it so ridiculously rare. Ridiculously rare. This is lot number 22. It is peach and blue. It is absolutely outrageous in terms of rarity, in terms of how exceptional it is. I'm just struggling to find it right now. 21. Oh, got it. Yeah, this unique bicolor example of a supreme, exceptional sapphire. Oh my God, it dances with the colors, dances with them. In terms of rarity, I don't think it gets rarer. And this is natural as well. This is like no heat, but look at this. Wow, that's an anomaly. That's a gemological unicorn, Fiona. This is large, clean, natural, Sri Lankan, peach, blue. It's like ink blots. It is like, you know, ink moving through this wonderful peach coloring. Oh my God. You know what? I'm going to show it you up close. I'm going to put this to one side. Fiona, that is one of my favorite stones of the entire lot. So rare. I mean, I've been working in the industry 15 years. You don't see stones like that. You see rubies, you see sapphires. You start asking for a stone like that, it's like asking to see the face of God. It's not possible. But you take your chance when it comes. I mean, what should the price of that be? Something as rare as that, something as beautiful as that, a natural salon sapphire with those colors. It is remarkable. Fiona saying, shall we all timeshare? Someone get this and save us all. I appreciate it, guys. Everyone's saying it's beautiful. Any more quantity on the coral hearts? Yeah, NJ, there is. We spoke with the vendor. They're available. You've seen the price. There is quantity. Get involved. Get them into your collection before. I mean, you can probably hear them being packaged up before these are sent back. So if you want them, make sure you're getting involved. Oh, NJ, I love that. You said it's like Van Gogh's Starry, Starry Nights. I couldn't agree more. Right, request-wise, 26. Okay, 26. And we'll get that available for you to the collectible. Let's show it first. This is it, right? This is number 26. We've had a request for this. And we are going to do a phenomenal deal, as with everything we bought to you. Okay. Okay, we're going to get that stone together in a moment. We think it's with it's in a different part of our wonderful offering here. So we're going to get that. But before we do have a stone to hand that has also been requested, which is lot number 20. Oh my days. You want to talk about, you know, Starry, Starry Night. You want to talk about this. So this is a very, very magical gem. It's an antique sapphire. This is lot number 20, right? And it is absolutely awe-inspiring. You're seeing the blues, you're seeing the yellows. We are on another level, and I'm going to urge you to be as quick as you can the minute this is pinned. Okay, I went quiet for a moment because I'm inquiring also about the price of this one. I want to buy it. Okay, I'm just being honest. So I wanted to check the cost before it was pinned. This is the one they brought to me and said, you'll never see another stone like this. When you hear someone who spends their life around sapphire from Sri Lanka saying that, you know it's sublime. And I want to show it you live like this, which is an incredible opportunity for the right collector. You see the blues. You see the yellows, you know, working together. It's vibrant, it's clean, it's natural. It is large as well. It's a big gem. It's 5 carats. And I'm going to show it you up close. I'm going to show you this gem up close, as you can see there. And I'm going to hope that you have the chance to get involved. So the reason it's called the sundial sapphire is because the streak of blue moves around this like a sundial. And obviously the yellow looks like the sun as well. It is one of the most interesting, one of the most exciting, one of the most sensational sapphires I've ever seen. And it's available. That's a trade deal, guys. That is a wonderful trade deal. So I'm going to leave that one with you. I just want to read some of the comments. I don't have the budget for these sapphires. I'm sorry, Leah. OMG, love this. Wow. Lot number 20, which is this one. We also have, Leah, maybe it's sold out for a second time hearts. No, the hearts are available, right? So people are saying maybe they're sold out. And they're saying, can they add quantity to the listing? There's a few people asking about it, so we'll get on that. And I'm going to try, right, Any more requests for these wonderful sapphires, do let us know. It's both of these. Anyone. Yeah. Okay, so the stone that was requested, I think it was 26, right? I think it was, no, yeah, this stone here is now, I think it's pinned, right? Further up in the chat maybe? Just under a carat? Yeah? Oh, okay. Okay, let me find this. We're going to get this one pinned for you. It's lot number 26. I'm just going to open it up. And show you this on the hand. And we'll get it pinned. Wow, look at that. No heat, vibrant violet color, and available. The minute this is pinned, be quick. Beautiful clarity, amazing cutting, sensational saturation of color. And we will be getting this pinned for you. It is pinned? It's pinned. So there you go. Hopefully this might be in your budget. It's an extraordinarily rare gem. We're excited to give you the opportunity to own it. Wow. Let me show you up close. So Leah, you were saying that maybe these aren't in your budget. This is £250, and you're talking about a very, very special sapphire indeed. As you can see here, no heat, bright purple, exquisite cutting, and this is £250. So available if you want to get involved. There it is, and I would encourage anyone to get involved on this opportunity. So good luck. I'm going to put that to one side. What other requests have we had for the sapphire selection? Yeah, we're gonna find out what we are looking for. And 7, lot number 7. Okay, let's find lot number 7. Let's put it up close. Oh yeah, this one. Another request for lot number 7. So this is the gem. I will do you the decency of showing it you again. I know it's had a couple of requests for this one now, so let me show you around this exquisite gem. It is over 2 carats, and it really is something special. Look at that. Wow. So this is lot number 7. It's already been pinned, guys. Maybe you have to scroll through to find it, but that is the gem. Good luck. And then we're going to jump to number 8, which you've had a request for. So I will show you that up close as well. And then, you know, if there's no further requests on these sapphires, I did say, you know, they are exceptional, so they might not fit everyone's budget. But look at this. This is lot number 8. And this is going to be a phenomenal deal for the right collector. And we can move through to other opportunities that we have available for our collectors. Have we shown number 8 already? No. Okay. So I am going to find this stone for you. I've got it. Peach, just over a carat. Absolutely exceptional. I mean, peach sapphires, also known as Padparacha sapphires. This is an opportunity for you guys to get involved on the ultra rare. And here she is. And it just has this supreme lotus colored glow. Wow. So it's been requested. It's available, will be pinned momentarily, and I would urge you guys to check out whilst you can. Only £1,000. £1,000 for what is essentially a salon Padparacha sapphire, over a carat. That is ridiculous. All from the same family, all from the same team. Let me see what messages I got. D says, wow, snap these up, guys. We've done some crazy deals. Do you have any green garnet pairs? Yeah, we do. We do. Not a pair. No, we don't have a pair. Do you mean... No, do you mean pear shape? Okay. Silly price, Emily says. Remy says it's a great deal. Completely appreciate that. So again, are we caught up on requests? I think we're caught up on requests with the sapphires. Yeah, we'll show you them one more time. Obviously, as I said, these prices won't be fitting everyone's budget. We can appreciate that. They are trade prices, though. In fact, they're better than trade. I'll show them one more time. If you want to make any requests, please do. If not, there are other exciting opportunities to bring to you. Jane, I appreciate it. Another stupidly inexpensive price. Lol. How would I rate this? The stone, I would rate it as one of the most exquisite sapphires you can get your hands on. It's over a carat. It's a peach Padparacha sapphire. It's no heat. It's natural. It's from Sri Lanka, the island of gems, the island of Padparachas, and we're working with the most incredible below trade deals. I would rate any sapphire here as remarkable and world class. And that is the truth. So if you want to get involved, please do. If not, no problem. And we've got so much to bring to you. Fiona says, stunning. Any larger Padparachas? We have a 1.72, but obviously the price will inflate. So there is that. This is probably the best deal for a pad, I'll be honest. This is probably the best deal for a Padparacha. And that is, you know, what I would say. In fact, before we end this segment of the show, should we just pop number 18 on screen? Anyone wants a large peach sapphire from Sri Lanka? It's natural. It's 5 carats. I can appreciate this probably isn't going to find a home today, but it's going to be an incredible deal. You can see it there, and then you can see it here as well. So it's a peach sapphire. It has these golden colors. And it has these beautiful salmon colors in it as well. It's 5 carats. We'll pin it. It's almost like a royal Asher cut. And we'll do one crazy deal on this to end this sapphire segment. Wow. So this one is now pinned. Hopefully I've shown you around it, but I have had a few requests for the 1.7 carat, which is lot number 2, which is way more kind of classically Padparacha. It's pinkish peach. It's this stone here. We'll get this pinned. It's 1.72 carats. 1.72. And I think this is gonna, oh my God, I can't believe the cutting on this. It just glows even in the dark. But wait until you see it. Wow. 1.72 carats. Absolutely sensational. A beautiful stone. Available to you guys here at Luxury Promise. We'll get it pinned. It's 1.72 carats. A peach, natural, exquisite sapphire from Ceylon. And we've got some messages. Inclusions in this, not that I can see. I mean, we are showing you as close as we can. That's about 20 times magnification. That's double the jeweler's loupe method. So there you go. They are natural, so they may have some inclusions. But again, wanted to give you the opportunity to get a very special sapphire. This was the sapphire segment. And of course, if there is no further requests, then we can work through this. Let me show the 1.72 on the back of the hand. Okay, let me show you this. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Really is beautiful. All the hallmarks of a stunning peach sapphire from Sri Lanka, from those ancient alluvial riverbeds. Wow. Okay, we're going to show it you one more time close up. We'll put it away. I understand, as I said, they can't be for everyone. We have updated the quantity of the coral hearts now. So if indeed you thought you'd missed the opportunity to acquire an 11mm Sardinian natural coral heart, hopefully you can get yourself involved in that. Now, shall we do a very brief one-time auction on the legacy piece from the Amalite team? Or the strand? Let me see what's here. Is it the best price on the 1.72? Jane, it is. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not my stone. They're crazy. Grab ladies. He is leaving soon. B, you couldn't be more right. Oh well, great price on the pad. Can I see it on the finger? We've done that. And then we are going to show you right now a very special piece from the team that brought you the Amalite. That was a huge success yesterday. This is an important opportunity. So before I show this, we brought you an Ammonite yesterday, an Amalite, and you'll notice that it was expensive, but it had very little color. What the team have been working on, they tell me, for the past 4 years, is they took a mold of a full Amalite, which is that 66 million year old fossil, that marine gastropod, and then they got that iconic mold. They then basically put it in resin, and then they went and got all of the bright, incredible colors of Amalite, so all of those mosaics of all the colors and all the top brightness, and created this resin sort of masterpiece. And I'm going to offer you the chance to own this today. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. I took it outside earlier because it's brand new. So this is what it looks like. This is, believe it or not, an exquisite and incredible replication, essentially, of an ammonite in terms of its form. And then it is real Amalite, and it has been put together painstakingly by essentially an artist to make sure you get all the colors in this rich mosaic, and to make sure that you get all of that sensational brightness. I'm going to show it you in the studio. This is like a Monet. So that is real, genuine, natural Amalite that has been put together in an actual mold of a true ammonite fossil. I also got a shot of it on a bust outside, so you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like. I'm gonna get this pinned. I'm gonna make it available. I'm gonna do one deal on this because it's took them 4 years to do this, because the challenge, and I don't know if you can do this, Josh. Can we show the actual Amalite fossil from yesterday that we offered? And you'll notice that usually this is the Amalite fossil. And we offered that yesterday. You'll notice it has very barely any color. Has some, has very little color. I think it was about 2,000 pounds, and that's a small one. Top grade material, can exceed £1 million if it has colors like this. So the team wanted to find a way to bring you genuine, real Amalite, which is what this is. It's the Amalite fossilized aragonite skin that's been there for 66 million years, and it's been painstakingly put together in this vibrant mosaic to make sure that you can actually own this in an affordable way. It's got sterling silver bale as well. We're going to get it pinned. We're going to give you one chance on this. There isn't many available. But again, I'm going to show it you live here in the studio and give you an idea of what this looks like. Wow, I think it's divine. It's sensational. I think it's a master. It's pinned. It's pinned. Run, do not walk to own this. I said to the team, they were reluctant to give this up. And I said, oh my God, I need to show the guys at LP this. This is a masterpiece. This is where mineralogy, this is where, you know, excavation, this is where ancient history or Jurassic history or Cretaceous history meets art. It's a supreme combination of the two. It's available. I'd be super quick. It is pinned. And we're doing one closeout deal on these today. One closeout deal on all of these today. Get involved. Make it yours. So limited availability. It's taken 4 years to get this far. They have to literally remove those incredible skins. Someone said, your show is dangerously good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It wouldn't be anything without you guys. And we're going to blow it up next year. This is just the start. Rita says, I feel like this is something that men and kids, teens would wear too. For sure. I mean, it is so in vogue at the minute, which is the reason Amalite has gone through this period. I mean, you might have seen some of the articles like this from the New York Times. We read it yesterday when we did more Amalite. And they say they're prehistoric, but their appeal is this modern thing. You've got them quoting Khalees here, who's bringing the fossilized material with no color. Vogue talking about the wave of mermaid core aesthetic. And Khalees offering this one, which has 0 color for 2,300. And then obviously you start to see Moroccan Amalites or Ammonites, which carry no color. And then you start to see the patterning, which is that unique skin that fossilizes over time and has every saturation color point in it. Well, so does this, and I want to show it you live in the studio because it's absolutely mesmerizing. I'm not going to stay too long on this. I just saw it. I thought it was absolutely divine. I thought you guys would appreciate it, especially with everything that's going on in terms of fashion and jewelry right now. And I was like, well, let's give you guys the opportunity to get this. So it's available, £295. Absolutely sublime. A wonderful opportunity, I hope you'll agree. And is available to you guys exclusively here at Luxury Promise. So good luck. And Lydia, I see that you've made some more orders on the coral, so congratulations and well done to you. Oh, and one of the sapphires, let me just check that. Just want to make sure. Oh wow, you got the no heat Pad Paracha sapphire. Congratulations, that was the one that was just over a carat. Lydia, massive congratulations to you. What acquisitions you've made with us today, and equally that goes for all of you as well. Is anyone interested in the 1.72 Pad Paracha? What are your thoughts on the color saturation? Not sure if it's too light. See, this is the problem, right? Technology is amazing, but we will be investing in a better lighting setup moving forward. This light does it no justice whatsoever. It bleaches it out, and I apologize for that. I think we saw it more so even with the coral and the turquoise opaque stones. You can see how it bleaches it out. I think that is the perfect Padma color. Padma meaning the Ceylonese word for lotus blossom, which is where Pad Paracha gets its name from. And it has to be this perfect blend of pink and peach, or salmon and pink. You got it. You have got it. The 1.72 is a colossal, incredible deal, and I would urge you to get involved on that one. Can I quickly show the 1.72 again? The 1.72 carat Pad Paracha sapphire, because, you know, these deals are not going to hang around, and I want you guys to feel comfortable. This is what you want from a Pad Paracha. It's open, it's light, it's extraordinarily rare, and the fact that it's Ceylon, the fact that it is from Sri Lanka is important. The reason it's important is because there are gemological labs that will only grade Sri Lankan stones as Pad Paracha. People believe you can't actually get Pad Paracha from anywhere else, right? Which is so true. You put this in a setting, this light is doing it no justice. Let me try and shade it a bit. Can you see it a little bit more now? That glowing, exquisite color. There you go. It's beautiful. A recommendation indeed. But again, when I take the light, it just washes it out. That's the light that's doing that. The stone itself is so well cut. You shade it ever so slightly, and you get this beautiful ethereal glow in this beautiful sunset color. It is available. It's pinned if you want to get it. And I appreciate it. If our collectors are saying, you know, it's a great price. We've just had an order go through. I just want to get that checked because I don't know if it's the Amalite or indeed the 1.7 carat sapphire. We're just going to check that. Alison, if it is indeed for you, I hope you got it. Yeah, Alison got it. Congratulations, Alison. Well done to you. You're right. I think it is my palm color, and it is a stunning cut. Well done, Alison. Great work. And then I've had one more request from Lydia for number 8. Just because we are about to pack these up and send them back to the show. Let's see if we can show. I love this community. Everyone's congratulating you, Alison. I love that. Right, let's show number 8. It's on your screen right now. Is this the one you're referring to, Lydia? If so, I will show it live one more time. and I hope you can do it because we're about to move on. You guys should be on cloud 9 with the deals that you've got. Oh, Lydia, this is the one you actually got. It's the one I congratulated you on earlier, and again, I'll show it you. And the lights do it no justice, but again, these pad brushes are just flying out. And again, I'll try and kind of shade the light a bit. This is it with the bleached out lighting, so you can see what I mean. It's my palm color as well, I'm sure, but once I start to shade some light, you start to see how remarkable these stones truly are. And again, see how it's bleached out? And I shade it with my hand, and you see how exceptional this is. So Lydia, I hope that helps. Congratulations. And there it is. That's number 8 that we're showing you. So 2 of the pad brushes have gone. And you know, wonderful comments from all of you. Lydia says, oh, on the hand. You want to see it on the hand? Let me do that for you. Apologies. I'm going to do that for you right now. There you go. Again, I'll try and shade the light a bit. And again. Okay, hopefully that helps you, Lydia. And there it is again up close for you. You put love heart eyes. I love it. Leah says, another smart buy, Lydia. You have got an absolute war chest that you've acquired with us today. And then we've got... okay, right. So I'll give you the chance on the Amalite. So congratulations if anyone did get that. I'm not 100% sure. I know there's been some collectors asking about the opals. We have a couple more strands remaining of the opals. They were an overwhelming success yesterday, and I can understand why. Again, we're talking about, let's show them. Take a look at these. You know, unbelievable colors, absolutely exceptional. And this was inspired by my friend in the industry, Paula Crevichet, who is one of the greatest gemstone carvers and designers. First and foremost, this is, you know, a large Ethiopian opal rounds, ridiculous price in my opinion. Let me give you a more realistic price, which is my friend Paula Crevichet. And she's put together these, this strand, well, it's a layered 2 strands, $22,000. Okay, $22,000. Well, I'm about to give you the last Tucson deal on these strands of natural Ethiopian opals. There is less than an hour to go and so much to bring to you, so I don't want to stress anyone out, but these deals are literally here today and gone today. This is what they look like live. I'm going to get it pinned and give you an incredible deal. Okay, you can see, and I'll try and get closer for you if I can, so I can give you an idea of these unbelievable colors. And obviously the light doesn't do this any justice, but hopefully that helps you understand. They're about 76 carats. Let me just double check that. So I'll show you them up close again with the myriad of colors. They are, 76 carats and 43 centimeters, about 16 inches, I think we estimated that to be. And the millimeter size of these is 4.5 to 7.5. So they're graduated, just like Paula Crevichet's. Exactly the same size. I'll show you up close a single strand if I can at the largest point, which is there. Wow. And again, I'll show you them in the recording. We're going to get these pinned. I would urge you to be super quick. So 4.5 to 7.5 mil, 76 carats, 45 centimeter length, about 16 inches. Thank you. You're saying they're incredible, amazing colors. We only have a few of these available because they went crazy yesterday. We're going to honor the same great deal, and I'm going to urge all of you to get involved. This is not available anywhere in the show for the deals that we're doing. Look at the colors here. Look at the weight of this. Obviously, you're only acquiring 1, but you can acquire 2 or 3, layer them up like Paula Crevichet did, and get involved. Again, I'll show you them here in the live studio environment where you can see these wonderful colors. You can see, you know, the glistening, those wonderful organic shapes, graduated from 4.5 mil to 7.5 mil, and we're going to do a phenomenal deal. So let's show you them again in the recording. And we're going to get them pinned, right? Josh is on it. Yeah, Josh is on it. So they are the same size as yesterday. We went and spoke to our friend in the industry and said, look, is there any more you can give to us? Because I think they pretty much sold out yesterday. Yeah, Jane says, you know, be careful with them. I always say to my collector, there's the price. I always say to my collectors, make them the last thing you put on in the morning. So after your perfume and everything, and the first thing you take off at night. But other than that, you should be great. And I wish you the best of luck. It looks better in person. I love that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Leah. And then Emily says, agree, Leah. So again, I'll show you them in person as well, because you seem to prefer that to the recording, which I can understand. So let me show you this. This is it. Wow. Phenomenal. I mean, it's so tactile, so beautiful, as you can see. And the more movement, the more incredible colors, as you can see here. Lavenders, violets, reds, greens, blues. Absolutely phenomenal. And they are available. And this is the last chance on these. We've got less than an hour left. One's already gone. How many of you are getting involved? And equally at this price, how many of you are going to multi-buy and create the similar look to my friend Paula Crevichet at a very different price point, which is what, 2 or 3 of those later? I think it's 2. Yeah, just 2. With 118 karat gold clasp on it. Imagine the heart coral. Oh my God, imagine that. You don't have to imagine, because we still have the heart coral available, and we obviously have these available as well. And so do not imagine, get involved. Add the heart, it's a crazy deal. Add this, crazy deal. Let me see if I can show this down at the table, if we can show that maybe. There we go. What does this look like? You can kind of see it here, these incredible colors. I don't know if that's helping or not. Let me bring it closer then. There you go. Wow. Again, I think some orders are getting placed. I'm going to show you them in the recording. I know you don't really like that, but I just want to check the messages. So there you go. Thank you, Jane. Okay, it looks better in person. Thank you, Jane. I remember I got 2. Imagine with the heart coral as a pendant for sure. So it's available. I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to stay too long on these. But I am absolutely committed to offering you these crazy, crazy killer deals before we have to close up, because we have less than an hour left with you guys. So good luck. Phenomenal opportunity for the right collector. I think we've just had another order. Let me know if you have ordered it, because I'm trying to do a million things at once. So do let me know if you are placing orders, if you're getting this. I said if I could, I'd bring you these back, and I have. So they are available. Okay, another order's just gone through. Let me know who that was in the chat. Any stones like Lindsay Lohan? I don't know what you mean. Sorry. But this is, it's not Freaky Friday, it's Freaky Sunday, isn't it? Or whatever the day is. I'm going to show you the recording. So guys, I've just been updated that the wonderful Rita has bought 2 of these, so well done. And you can basically then recreate the look that Paula did, which is this one here, which is exceptional. I think you did message as well, Rita. Leah, you've convinced me. I know you have a good eye. So many of you, I'm finding at Luxury Promise, have an amazing eye. An amazing eye, not just for quality stones, but for design. I love it. You know, it was you guys saying, get the coral heart. By the way, the coral hearts are about to be sent back with the couriers on their way. So please, please, if you want any of those, get them now, right? You saw the price that we did on them. Her opal ring made the probe of opals go up. Oh, wow. I know that Taylor Swift had an opal ring, and it completely changed the trajectory of opals, but we don't have anything like that in the show. Shall we give it 1 more minute on this, because we've got so much to bring to you? Apologies, guys. So I'm just going to show them live in the studio one more time like this, which you can see. Again, show you those. Phenomenal quality. And we're going to close this off in about 30 seconds because this is the last day of the gem show and we're going to be leaving. So less than an hour left with you. So let's close this off. Next piece that I'm doing, one piece I'm doing. The rock crystal Ethiopian emerald ring. Okay, there's only one. It's a phenomenal deal. I love this piece. It's so designer, it's so couture, it's so beautiful. I'm in love with it. Ethiopian emeralds were discovered when I was in the industry, and very early on the quality was apparent. They're on the same, they're mined out now, but they're on the same grade as Colombians, musos. They used to sell for about $9,000 a carat. This is the best Ethiopian emerald, not the biggest, but this is the best Ethiopian emerald I've ever seen in my life. And it's surrounded by hand-carved Medici rock crystal in solid gold. And there's one in the world. This is it. This is it. This has had more comments than any other piece that I've brought for you today on our social media, on our Instagram. We put up a lot of things for promotion. This had the most amount of comments. Very easy to resize. It is currently a size 7. And we are talking about a very, very exciting opportunity. I'm going to show it you like this. Oh my word. Look at that. Look, that's in. Remember, I've bemoaned the lighting in here. But look at this. This is phenomenal. So the minute this is pinned, be quick. This is truly high couture jewelry. One of these in the world. And I'm just going to read the messages. So the petal is completely natural rock crystal. The way that they carve it, they create this sort of beautiful frosting, reminiscent of your Medici carvings from 15th century Italy. Thank you, Lydia. Rock crystal, right? Everyone's saying, wow. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate the compliments. This is high, fine jewelry. This is from a house that creates for some of the biggest European brands on earth, like their high jewelry collections. You may have seen Boucheron, you may have seen a whole host of designers now making rock crystal a core feature of their high jewelry. In fact, I think I have something that I can share with you to really, yeah, this is like Boucheron's new Marahaja's high jewelry collection is rock crystal. Boucheron and Tiffany have turned to the ancient art form of carved rock crystals for its unique glow in their respective, not just jewelry collections, but their high jewelry collections. And this is the stone at the heart of this design. National Jeweler said, things to know about Ethiopian emeralds. Well, Philip Zahm has only worked with one stone so far, noting that he sold it for $9,000 a carat. Well, look at this exquisite opportunity. As I said, it's in a size 7, but can be resized. This is what it kind of looks like on the hand, but obviously it doesn't fit all the way down on my hand, but that's it there. That's phenomenal. Just so bright, so fine, so exquisite. Again, up close. And then again, I'll show you around it live. So magnificent, very easy to resize, a piece of art, many people are saying. Is it pinned, guys? I don't know if it is yet, but the minute it is, you're going to have to be quick. Because this is not going to hang around. We are limited on time, guys, so we are going to get this pinned, get this sold, and then move through this showcase. Maybe we bring the Cartier emeralds as well and just be super quick on those. Yeah, it is now about to be pinned. And everyone's saying, pin. There is only one, guys. I can't even recreate this. There's not enough Ethiopian emerald of that quality. You'd be hard pressed to find an emerald that good again. So good luck. Some diamonds as well on the prongs, or it's like meant to be the stamen of the flower, and then obviously the beautiful petals as well. So you got the diamonds, you got the rock crystal, you got the Ethiopian emeralds, you have got the solid gold. This is an exquisite, unmissable opportunity for the right collector. It is of course in solid 18 karat gold, and Oh, the hole size in the opals. Not sure, I'd say maybe a millimeter hole. Sorry, I hope that helps. Yeah, Rita says, so cool to see this. It is about to be pinned, I think. Just what it's pinned. It's pinned. Good luck, guys. Good luck on this piece. It's a special piece, a very special piece. So good luck is all I can say. And it really does have a presence to it. If I just lean across here, hopefully this will really put into perspective how bright that emerald is. I don't know if that showcase is there, but it is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. So I'm going to show it you up close as well, again, one more time. Here you go. It's available. I'm not going to spend too long on it. For the right collector, it's a steal. And for the rest of us, we're just happy to see it, I think. So that guy would have sold just the emerald on this for $4,500. Yeah, that's right. Philip Zahn. You can look him up. He's an incredible designer. But yeah, that's what these emeralds command. It's not about size with emerald. It's about quality. Emeralds are usually very heavily included. Emeralds are usually very heavily included, and they don't usually saturate to this degree of color. This is phenomenal. Wow. And then the hand-carved rock crystal, the diamonds on the prongs. Just trying to get as close as I can here for you. Oh, sorry. Okay, and I'll show you the recording again, if I may. Good luck. Yeah, 5,400. Sorry, my math is terrible, but you're right. $9,000 a carat. So you're on the same wavelength. I know what you were trying to say. Okay, it's available, but I don't think it will be for long. In the series, there is one more piece, right, that we can show with the lotus tourmaline. Okay, the carved. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You want to talk about art? So this incredible team would match the necklace. Yeah, I agree. So this incredible team as well, they're known for their carvings, for high jewelry. I told you they work with the elite jewelry houses. Who wants to own, or in fact there's only one of these, but who would like to see a hand-carved, exquisite rose quartz hand-carved seahorse? Before we show it, I just want to know if you'd like to see that. You want to see spellbinding, incredible jewelry. I mean, like Van Cleef, you know Van Cleef and Arpels. This is one of their vintage pieces, carved out of coral, segments of coral, and a lot of gold. Tiffany's Blue Book last year was celebrating the kind of art of the sea, and a Schlumberger piece there. And you see, they have to use a lot of precious metal, a lot of gold and platinum to create the form of the seahorse. This team, as a one-off commission, have created in the purest material a divine carving of a seahorse in this. I think it's divine. Imagine setting this as a wearable piece of art on the neck with some diamonds, some gold around it. And I'll show it you up close as well, because this skill, it really needs to be viewed up close. So I'm going to show this and share this with you. Take a look at this. Wow. Okay, guys, the emerald ring is there with the carved rock crystal. The same house, the same studio has carved this seahorse. We're going to get it pinned. It is absolutely sublime. What's the UK size if it's a 7? L. N. It's a size N, Mike. Magic Mike. It's a size N. But it's very easy to resize. Okay, the seahorse we're going to bring live right now. Get it pinned, give you the opportunity. Give you that unique, exquisite opportunity. So a lot of anticipation. There is only one of these seahorses. So Lydia's saying how much? Well, Lydia, we're going to get it on for you in a second, so don't worry about that. And I think hopefully you'll be surprised. I think you'll be blown away. Again, I'm going to show you around it live in the studio. If I just move my phone and put this in shot, maybe you can get like an idea of how amazing this is. 3-dimensional, carved on both sides. I mean, I'd put a little diamond in the curl, the point of the tail, like right in that loop there, if you can see it. And I'd put some beautiful platinum or gold on it and really, yeah, have this as a wearable piece for the neckline, which would be sublime. Okay, it's pinned. So for those of you asking for the price, I said I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. It is pinned, or it's just about to be. On my screen it's not, but it will be in a moment. I can see on the computer it is. It's a good look. You know, this is where we get to the kind of nerve-ending portion of the show where like we have moments with you and we're trying to get you the best deals. I think we have about 40 minutes or thereabouts remaining on show, and we want to bring you the best deals that we possibly can. So it's a 24 carat carved, beautiful master carved rose quartz seahorse. It's divine, it's beautiful, it's available, it won't be for long. I absolutely love it. Imagine the time, the skill, the level of artistry needed to create a piece like this. So if that is speaking to you, if that is something you want in your collection, then by all means, go for it, because it's available for less than £1,000, £995. And I think that's an absolute steal when you consider how high jewelry constantly reimagines the seahorse and the value that commands, like the pieces from Chamberlain in Tiffany & Co, or indeed, like I showed you before, Van Cleef. To have it completely carved out of this material is sensational. I think a lot of you are going to be maybe looking at getting that, but there is only one. Right, now we have the opportunity to bring you what I'm told is remaining or remnants of old material that was carved for Jacques Cartier. We're talking legacy emeralds carved for the same people that carved for the Mughals and the Maharajas in India. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is an emerald. Okay, this is emeralds like you've never seen before, perhaps. And it's an amazing story. For those of you that don't know, this is the kind of thing that you would find in the Tutti Frutti collection at Cartier. So this is Cartier's Tutti Frutti collection, extraordinarily famous. And in its storied history, Cartier created a number of iconic designs. One of the most famous is the Tutti Frutti, introduced in the 1920s, but not given the name until much later in the 1970s, half a century later. The design is based on an Indian influence and mixes diamonds, emeralds, rubies and sapphires, carved in floral motifs. And many people don't know this, but Cartier, Jacques Cartier in particular, spent so much time in India that he was directly inspired by Indian customs and culture in his design work. I have this book at home, The Cartiers, and he revolutionized 1920s Art Deco jewelry by incorporating intricately carved emeralds sourced from India, heavily influenced by the Mughal era craftsmen. Following Jacques Cartier's 1911 trip, these lush green floral carved stones, often featuring emerald beads and drops, were set in platinum with diamonds, creating what is now the eponymous Tutti Frutti collection. And you'll see it in the auction houses. I mean, this is a wonderful gem set and diamond necklace from the 1950s, featuring the same emeralds I'm bringing you today. Here is a brooch, again featuring the kind of same emeralds that I'm bringing to you today. Now, there is only 4 of these, I believe. They are maybe 40 or 50 years old. The team the team that I'm working with here in India that are with me at the show, they've been going for over 150 years in the heart of the pink city of Jaipur. They have carved for the Maharajas and the Mughals, and their forefathers or their great-grandfathers met Jacques Cartier. They even traveled to Paris with him, and they have this tiny offering. And I was like, let me just show the team, because I can imagine you guys setting this as an 18 karat gold charm, a beautiful wearable necklace, all of these hand carved, maybe 100 years ago. We're going to start with this one. This is the biggest one, right? 2.8 carats, this is the biggest. Lot number 3, or is the larger? Let's find the biggest one, because that's the one we're showing. Number 1, okay, so where is this? Okay, let me get number 1 for you, because this is the largest. As I said, there are 4 available. Oh my God, this is 5.2 carats, a top grade emerald. and it is carved, or was originally carved, for the Cartier dynasty itself. I'll show it you on my hand. It's just a stunning emerald, even beyond that. Let's get this pinned. 5.2 carats, a Mughal era, what I'm told was carved for Jacques Cartier himself, legendary emerald. You know, this could very well have easily made its way into a turn of the century tutti frutti piece, but it's going to be available to you right now. It's going to be available to you right now. There is 4 or 5 of these available. This is the largest for anyone who's interested. This is by far and away the largest. 5.2 carats would make a remarkable piece for the neckline. I'm going to show it you on my hand as well for those of you who would make this into an amazing ring. And I know how creative you guys are, but there you go. Look at the glow on that emerald. Over 5 carats. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Let me know when it's pinned, Gary, and it's pinned. This is pinned. Good luck. I think earlier said to those sold out now. Okay, this is available. I wish you the best of luck. I think it's going to be hotly contested, and I'm going to urge you guys to be quick. For those of us purchasing multiple things, wow. Good luck. Good luck. Hi, Joshua. For those purchasing multiple things, the run and refund shipment or DM. Thank you. Okay, Jane, I'm sure Josh is going to be all over that. This is a crazy deal. This is an antique Jacques Cartier emerald. It's £1,295 or $1,774. This is the largest of the series. It's a glowing, large, impressive, Mughal-inspired emerald, and it is available momentarily for a rock-bottom deal, in my opinion, of the price on your screen. Good luck to those of you that are wishing and hoping to get involved. We're going to move through the remaining. There is only 4. We've shown it on the hand. I'll show it again. And again, we are pushed for time. I want to let you guys know we are looking at half an hour left on show. 30 minutes left on show. There's loads I want to bring to you, but we have to be quick. So unfortunately, I'm actually going to move on from the 5 carat. It's available. Hopefully you've seen it. Let's go to lot number 2, which is, again, it's 3 carats. So look at this emerald. It's 3 carats. And it is antique. It's special. And again, it's going to be available for a rock bottom deal. We're going to get these pinned as quick as we can so we can move through the show. Josh, you're doing an amazing job, and we appreciate it. Here it is. And I mean, the supreme clarity of this emerald. It's a piece of art. Again, you know, 18 karat gold, a wearable charm, a wearable pendant, a phenomenal piece on the hand, whatever you have. I mean, for those of you that are thinking how amazing this deal is, imagine buying all 4 and having them as charms on a charm bracelet. Be phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. It's a good look. Is it pinned? 3 carats. It's pinned. So again, I'm going to move on from this because, as I said, we are running out of time. And I apologize for that. Okay, right. Now we're going to go to lot number 4, which is a 2.5 carat gem. 2.5 carats. Again, please be quick on your checkouts. There it is. Different shape entirely. Absolutely beautiful. And I hope you guys will agree that these are phenomenal deals. I mean, the quality of these emeralds is sublime. You can see why Cartier fell in love with them. You can see why they created probably their most famed collection, the Tutti Frutti, with these at the heart of it. This level of skill and artistry is only done in India. It's been done that way for about 600 years. And it's a dying art form. And not least to say, it's very hard to get emeralds of this quality. So this is 2.5 carats. We're going to get it pinned for you. The moment it's pinned, we will be moving on. because these are deals that are here today and gone today, unfortunately. So good luck, because there is still so much that we have to bring to you. It's pinned. In my opinion, that's a wild deal for the history, for the quality, for the glow, for the clarity. Let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know what it is that you guys want to see, because we have less than half an hour remaining, and I'm here for you guys, right? So remind me, guys, what do we have? We have blue spinels. We have it's an important opportunity. So equally, the reality is what we have is what we have. If there's anything that we've already brought to you that you would like to see again, please let me know, whether it's the opals, whether it's the coral, whether it is indeed these emeralds, the rock crystal carving, the seahorse. Let me know. Maybe it might be the turquoise if we have any, the 6x5s we do have. If any of those you want to see again, let me know. And if not, we're probably going to bring this show towards its close, I guess, because we are pressed for time. And obviously the sapphires as well that we've shared with you. We're going to, right now, take a look at some of these unique opportunities that we have brought to you. Claire is saying spinels. I don't think we have the spinels to us, do we? We're just checking. NJ says, sorry, did we see Juno's question about the spinels? I showed them as available at checkout. People are saying, what do we have available? Let me, you know what, let me show you that clip from Tucson. That clip from a film from Tucson. Give me 30 seconds. Let's see what we can... Give me 30 seconds and let me see what I can put together for the last 15 minutes, 10 minutes of this show. Good luck. Okay, so we have listened to you guys. Let's do the blue spinel. Let's bring you Mehenge blue spinel at a crazy deal to finish this show. We're going to have 10 minutes on this parcel, this exquisite deal of blue spinels. And just so you guys know, we have them here. They were ready to go back with the vendor. We've just messaged to say, can we hold them for an extra 10 minutes? Because we thought we'd run out of time. I'm going to show you these blue spinels in a moment's time. I want you to get your requests in. We're going to have to be super quick, really quick on these spinels, because we only have about 10 or so minutes remaining on show with you today. And of course, we have absolutely loved this, and we want to go out with a bang. So we're going to bring you the blue spinels. Take a look at these. Take your pick, and we're going to bring them to you. We're going to do incredible deals, and we're going to do amazing price points. Amazing price points. Get your requests in. So I'm just going to wait for requests because look, you asked for the spinels. I want to bring them to you. I'm showing you what they look like. If there's a spinel that you've got your eye on, let me know, and we would absolutely love. Okay, 8 and 12, 7, 8 and 12. Marcel, you asked first, 7. Let's show you option number 7, an exquisite Mehenge blue spinel, bright color, absolutely exceptional. These are the last deals of our Tucson event. This is lot number 7. Look at the carat weight. This is good to go. Right, you know what I'm going to do? Yeah, flat price across the board because it's the end of the show. Forget price allocating. £795, any spinel you want, any size you want. That's the lot number 7. We'll get it pinned, but it's £795. 1, 6 and 7 for Susan. They're all £795. Chinese, £795. Marcel, any one of them. So let's work through them. God, there's a lot. Gary, will you tell me? We're going to start with 7, right? And then we'll go in order, and I'll be as quick as I can. We'll get them pinned and we'll get them checked out. Let's do it. We only have about 10 minutes remaining. So we're starting with number 7. And we'll bring you this exquisite gem in a moment's time. Anything that's still live, try and check out from before, because if not, we're going to move on. And we won't be bringing these back ever again, unfortunately. Just trying to get number 7 for the wonderful Marcel. Okay, I'm not sure exactly even what we have available, because I know we sent some inventory back, but we're going to go to 12, which we know is definitely here. So, you know, we're going to work through these and bring you what we can. Number 12 is 1.55 carats. This is the gem. I'm going to look 795 for any one of these exquisite blue spinels. I'd urge you to be quick. There you go. Look at this. This is lot number 12. You can see the carat weight, 795. We'll get it pinned, and we're going to have to check out. We're running out of time on this show. And again, I'll show you up close as well. There it is. The minute this is pinned, I'd act fast. Marcel, I'm going to look after you. Don't you worry. You've asked 14 as well. It is Hunger Games. I've told you we're just doing one flat deal because we're about to leave. We're going to head to the show, give everyone their stones back, head to the airport. So that was lot number 12. It will be pinned. It's not pinned, is it? It's pinned now. That's 1.55. And then 14, number 1. Okay, number 1, 1.35 carats. We will get this close up for you as well. And I'll also show it you on the hand in a moment's time. Everyone's saying it's the Hunger Games, it's the Hunger Games. I feel like that too. 7 sold. 8 is sold. Congratulations. We'll do our best to show you these. This is the stone. This is lot number 1, 1.35 carats, exceptional color. We wanted to bring you the best of Tucson, and that's exactly what we're doing. This is lot number 1. It is truly like the Hunger Games right now. Let me know the requests, guys, and we'll get through them. Lot number 1's pinned. Yep. 2. Lot number 2. Okay, 1.3 carats. Let's get that on. I'll definitely show it you up close as well. I'll show it you on the hand. It is crazy. As I said, we are near. Oh, this color. It's open. I can appreciate that. It's a beautiful open color, and the reality is we are moving, hurtling towards the end of this legendary gem show. There she is. 1.3 carats. You know the score. You know the price. Okay, this is lot number 2. It is 1.3 carats. We're going to get it pinned for you in a moment's time. And we'll just keep trying to bring you as many as we can until we run out of time. Are there any of them larger than 3 carats? Nope, there's not, is there? Of the blues? No, there isn't. Apologies. Okay, that one's pinned. So number 2 is now pinned. None larger than 3 carats. Lot number 5. Let's get you lot number 5 if it's here. And number 4's there, 11. Oh yeah, no problem. This is, we're going to show you lot number 5, up close and personal. But I'm not sure if we've actually got it to hand. I will try and find it. But I will show it you like this. And try my best to find it. We don't have it. Okay, it's already gone. What do we have? That's the key, I think. Number 10. Number 10? Okay, we're going to show you guys number 10. Yeah, amazing gem. You can see it there. I'm going to grab it for you right now and show it you in the studio. Yeah, I've got number 10. 1.9 carats. A round, which is extraordinarily rare. You very rarely find blue spinels or any spinel in an exquisite round. It's a big shape, big profile, big size. And this is the stone. Wow. Beautiful deep blue color. Phenomenal. And there it is up close in person. We're going to get this pinned. The largest we have, it might be this one. We're going to go to 24 next. No, 2.4 is the largest. 15, 14. 14's the largest. Next, 14's next. This is number 10. We're going to get it pinned. It's 1.9 carats. 14 will be after this, is 1.6. I think the largest we have that I can see is a 2 carat. It's number 21. There is a 2.05, 22. They're the two largest, right? Those are the two largest. So anyone asking, 21 and 22 are the largest stones. We're going to go to lot number 14 in a moment. Yeah, we're going to go to number 14. So let me show you number 14 up close. 21 and 22 are the largest. This is lot number 14. Good luck. Okay, so Lydia bought the seahorse. I want to say congratulations to you, Lydia. And you did ask, I'm trying to address Lydia if I can, Josh. Lydia, you acquired the seahorse. I want to say congratulations. You have asked me who cut it. It is an incredible team in India that trained and studied alongside the late, great Glenn Lehrer, probably the most celebrated gem artist of our time. He passed away just over a year ago, a very close friend of mine. It broke my heart, and I'm glad that they've kept that legacy on in India, where he spent a lot of time in his young years and his later years and trained a very experienced team, and they are taking it to a different level right now, and well done to you. So congratulations. We are running out of time. Lot number 14, let's revisit it. I'll show it you on the hand. Then I think we will be moving to maybe the largest stones. So this, yeah, someone said this is two-toned. It is. It's like violet and blue. Just show it you quickly here. And then I'll show you the recording one more time. So that is lot number 14, 21, 11. Okay, we're going to go to 11 next, okay? We are trying to get through these. I know it's frantic. I know it's hectic. Apologies for that. I like to take my time, but we are up against the clock. Got so many appointments after this to drop stones back to the wonderful vendors. But this is it. Lot number 11, a 1.55 carats, really exceptional color. And every spinel I'm bringing you, every blue spinel is under £1,000. It's £795. So I would urge you to get in quick. This is a wonderful example. This is lot number 11. It's a kind of heart cut, as you can see. And anyone asking, because they're all the same price, 21 and 22 are the only ones above 2 carats. So this is lot number 11. It is 1.55 carats. And then after this, we're going to do, it's pinned, we're going to do number 17. Lot number 17 is coming up. Again, it's a 1.55 carat. So good luck. The previous one isn't pinned just yet. Lot number 11 isn't pinned just yet, is it? Okay, 1.55 is pinned. Okay, it's there, it is pinned. Now we're going to revisit number 17, which is, blooming heck, this is over, I don't think that carat weight's right, because here it's at 1.55. This one is 1.55, right? Yeah. It's 1.55, so it is the correct stone in the picture. Just ignore the carat weight on screen. It is actually 1.55 carats. It looks a lot larger, but it is 1.55. I would never want to mislead you guys. This stone here, we're going to get it pinned. It's, again, a 1.55 carat. It's lot number 17. And when we do show it on the recording, it will have a different carat weight attributed to it. But not to worry, I'm telling you this is 1.55 carats. There it is, live in the studio. Beautiful color, the denim blue. Is it pinned? Not yet. So we're going to put this back to one side. This is lot number 17. We're just looking for requests. 24. 24 is the next stone that we're going to bring to you. Thank you for the request. I apologize for not being able to keep up. It is frantic. Lot number 24 is a gem that we're going to share with you next. It's been requested by you guys, and we're going to be doing that flat price across the board. Someone wants to see the 1.9 next to 1.6. If we get time, we're going to do that for you, Alison, of course. Harriet says, yeah, you can put a nice setting on it. So this is lot number 24. If we have this one, got this available, guys, yeah? Okay, let's take a look. It's over 2 carats. I just had a checkout, I think. I'm just going to get lot number 24 for the collectors. Okay, got it. Yeah, big stone. In fact, this might well be the biggest stone. Might well be. It's the same size as 22. 24, really big. I can't believe we're just going to do this price, but we are. This is it. Wow, that's got to go. Get this pinned, get this gone. To our collectors. Lot number 24, you guys know what you're doing. We have, I think Marcel got one. Congratulations, Marcel. Well done to you. I'm thrilled for you. Thank you. I think we've gone through all the requests. We need to see some checkouts because we're going to be leaving very soon. I apologize. And these stones will be gone. So good luck. It's one flat price. Yes, someone says, this is a beauty. I agree. The minute it's pinned, get it and get it gone. So that was lot number 24. Good luck. What else? Okay, so Alison wants to see 1.9 and 1.6 next to each other. So let me see if I can do that, guys. Okay, so 1.9 and 1.6. I believe that's 10 and 14 from the stones that we have shown. So Alison, I'm doing this for you, okay? So this is going to be the round, which is 1.9, next to the cushion, which is 1.6. I think I'm correct in saying that. Yeah? Yeah, okay. So if we show the 1.9 round, yeah, let's show that. So I can do this on the hand. Alison, this is for you. There you go. So as you can see, the round is the 1.9 and the cushion, the beautiful cushion, is 1.6. 1.9, 1.6, 1.9, 1.6. Deeper blue, more of a blueberry, like a bicolor almost with violets. So there, Alison. I hope you've caught that. I hope you've seen that. I'm going to put these away because we are really running out of time. So I'm going to put the 1.9 back. We've had another checkout. This is it, guys. This is the end of our show, really. So please get your requests in. I want to look after you. Yeah, I agree, Lydia. It's nice to see different tastes and learn from one another. Have 7 and 8 gone, Gary? Yeah, 7 and 8 have gone. Apologies, guys. I like the cushion. Harriet, of course. 22 is sold. We haven't even shown it. We did show it. Okay. So 22 is sold to, who was it? We're just going to find the name. I want to congratulate you. Harriet and Lydia both like the cushion. I like the cushion as well, that openness of colour. So lot number 22, Alison, congratulations, well done to you. You got lot number 22, which is a massive gem, largest gem in the collection available today. Any more requests? Thank you, I got the 2.05. Can you please mail my stones loose from the US with orders yesterday and refund extra shipping? Thank you. We're going to try. We're working with Luxury Promise. They're on it as well. We're going to do everything. We have said if everyone could budget for a 10-day lead time, I think we would come in way under that. But this is the first time ever doing anything like this. There's lots of moving parts. I wanted to try something exceptional and different, and I love the appetite from you guys. If I can, Alison, I'm going to do it. I'll ship them from here. But I don't want to promise anything that when I'm here on your screen, I don't know 100% what we can do. So I will push for it, but I can't guarantee if that's okay. Yeah, everyone's saying, Alison, that was their favourite. NJ said it's your favorite. Laura says, 0.75 purple, please reshape if you have time. I don't know, is that the sapphire? It's gone, I think, hasn't it? Oh, reshow it. Yeah, we can reshow it. I didn't know if it was still available. It's still available, right? We'll reshow it. Can we do that? The sapphire, the violet sapphire is 0.75 carats. We will reshow it. We'll get round to that. Can you show the bloom ring, please? Of course I can. I can show that. I'll grab it for you in 1 second because we are about to clear everything up. So we will, yeah, this one. This is for you. Sorry, Laura, it's on your screen now. I'd go for it, Laura. It's a crazy deal. It's an absolutely crazy deal. And then I will, oh, sorry, Alison. Well, look, with the deals you're getting, I'd just say, you know, it'd be crazy not to. Yeah, so the Rarity and Bloom ring, I'm going to show you that. So Laura, hopefully that's helped you out. It's pinned at the bottom. It's 245 quid. It's a natural violet pear cut sapphire. Hope you've got that. Now, let me show you the Emerald in Bloom, the Rarity in Bloom. This is a 65-point Ethiopian emerald that I'm showing live, as you can see here. It's carved exquisite rock crystal. It's got some diamonds on the prongs, and it's in 18 karat yellow gold. It's a real mesmerizing piece of art. It is absolutely sublime, and there's 3 or 4 people asking for it. And it is at the bottom pinned. Yes, Lydia, so the emeralds, this team has been around for hundreds of years, like throughout their history, and all what they're offering today to you is the emeralds, the Mughal Cartier emeralds, the beautiful Emerald in Bloom, and the Seahorse. They work with cutters and have continued to evolve over the years. So they have their Mughal style, which is very much this, but they have also taken kind of apprenticeships with Idar Oberstein cutters from Germany, as well as Glenn Lehrer from the US, and they're constantly evolving and learning all the new techniques, and they are absolutely amazing. I hope to do some work with them in the very near future. So Sam says this is stunning. So yeah, Laura, if you want to check out the sapphire, go for it. Equally, if any of you want to get those spinels, go for it, because we're about to close up the ring. And that's it, isn't it? I believe that's it. You know, I've been absolutely moved by the response from you guys at Luxury Promise. It's been an absolute highlight of my career, I'll be honest. Like, getting to do something like this and bring you along and bring you these opportunities. It's been truly amazing. So thank you for making that a reality for me. NJ says, thanks for a good show. Looking forward to my ring that I've ordered from you. I can't wait to show you that. And other loose stones, can't wait to see the finished ring. Have a great day, ladies. The 1.55 carat ruby. Bang, let me show you. There it is. Absolutely exceptional, Nicole. I mean, it's not just any ruby. It's a Ceylon ruby, which is extraordinarily rare. You don't really get rubies. You don't tend to get rubies from Sri Lanka. It's the island of sapphires, we like to call it. But to get a ruby with that much chromium is amazing. Thank you, Jan. So yeah, I mean, I'd say in a moment we're going to close up the show. You will have probably 90 seconds after that to make any additional acquisitions from what we have shown you today. And then we will be meeting our wonderful team behind the scenes who have done all of this amazing work and allowed me to live out a bit of a dream. And I want to thank you guys. So I'm going to give you 20 seconds to make any further requests, anything you want to check out right now. So the ring, the carved Cartier emeralds, I'm trying to look, the blue spinels, you know, the exquisite violet 75-point sapphire. Anything you want, do it now. But I would like to extend the sincerest thank you to you guys. This genuinely, in 15 years, probably the biggest highlight of my career. Getting to come to one of my favorite places, a gemstone show, bring you guys along with me. And yeah, I think this is the start of very special things to come. And I'm glad that you guys are coming with me. Thank you ever so much. Have a great day. And I'll see you on the other side.